Orale.
Hello, stream. Welcome,
Hello.
welcome
Hi.
to the first major boss battle of Columbo's wide world.
It took us after 25 years in development. Hopefully, it will be worth the wait.
well,
That goblin general?
he was pretty light compared to this. See, he was a plot boss, but he wasn't a major boss.
I was
Oh,
gonna
gosh.
say, I feel like he was a pretty big deal, but still.
He was for you guys when you were low level, but you're now in the mid tier range, and
More complicated now.
We've hit the big leagues, folks.
this is either going to be a great fun fight for y'all and a hard one, or I'm sorry.
or it ends here. The run ends here,
Hey,
boys.
Columbo, have mercy on your soul.
Can I save the game right here?
Part of
Like,
this
can we just write in our diary?
I'm so sorry, but the file has been corrupted. You must
Oh,
play
God
through
damn it.
this chapter.
God damn it. Okay.
Hey, GM, I have a question.
Yeah.
If we spike the holy water, as in like we break a cask over the ground, and it spreads out the water, will it still be blessed?
Is your hammer blessed?
No.
Oh my gosh. You know who has like giant fists that could break a barrel that are blessed?
Imagine dumping holy water on the ground, tainting it, and asking if it would still be holy water. Shake my head.
Go home.
What the hell, man?
Does this holy water follow the Catholic rules of holy water?
Yeah, I would think it would consecrate the ground or for a limited time until it's like fully diluted. Like,
No infinite holy water glitches.
It doesn't consecrate the ground. It would affect everyone it immediately hits in the wash, including you all. So hopefully none of you have damage vulnerability or can take damage from radiant damage. Oh wait. And then
Uh-oh.
and
You
then,
hit Craxus with this, please. Don't do that.
we're gonna dump it on him like a gator at the end of a football game.
Craxus would cease to exist. There would just be a dead body on the ground. That was like more
Dixie,
beyond.
no!
Wait. Who's the strongest?
So we should have him wait outside the dungeon while we.
Who is the strongest person here in our party?
No.
I've got a really high strength.
Yeah, Kathleen is like literally like statistics wise the strongest.
All right, what's your bonus? Is it 4?
5.
Hang on a sec here.
Okay.
All right, you could huck it at whatever we fight in there. What if we do that?
What if we fill our water skins with it and then we can, spray it out of the water skins?
Yeah,
Like
It's good. I like that idea.
I'm gonna recommend to Bowser. Hey, do you have athletics?
You know, I do not.
Yeah, so
I would
you shouldn't be the one to throw the holy water.
I have athletics.
Good
How
idea.
big?
Well, Zeld's gonna probably make you do a strength check to pick it up.
I also
Throw it.
have strength. I think I get like +4 or something.
Doing a pure strength check.
It's not that I'm gonna might make you make a strength test. You will. It's a cask. You got like 100-gallon cask of holy water.
Yeah.
How about we
That's
get 2
like,
people
that's
to
like
pick
an
it up?
athletic feat. That's like a strongman thing.
Well, hold on here. What if we just get like a couple people to pick it up?
Wow, it's almost like it sounds like a plan that could work.
Yeah, can we use
Okay, does
athletics
anyone-
then?
How about we don't
Yeah.
use athletic?
Yeah, I mean, you can use athletics then, and since there's 2 people, guess what happens? You roll with advantage.
Oh,
hell
see?
yeah.
All right, we just need 2 people with
Okay.
athletics now.
Yeah, I think that.
I guess we can't go ahead. I guess we can't get rolling at
I have
advantage
athletics.
plus. But does anyone have the bull strength equivalent of this edition, enhance ability or whatever it's called?
I do,
Okay.
but I'm already going to be casting it
we
on
can-
Bass.
Oh,
Siri has
We're
high
gonna
strength
try to
and,
charisma this.
and she does good on athletics. So
Well, does she have it like blue check marked?
I'm gonna be real. I
neither.
don't know what we'll get out of
Yeah, she has
attempting
it. She has it
charisma check
proficiency.
the Mad
Okay. All right. So not only is our cat girl Twitter verified, but so is Siri. So those 2 can do it.
Oh, by the way, are we all in agreement of trying to basically convince the boss that we're on his side and then whack him over the head?
No.
No.
Okay,
How
let's
it
at least
works.
remember to cast guidance this time.
Listen,
I thought we were just whacking him over the head. I didn't know we were talking.
I'm good with that, but like I don't think he's gonna buy into it. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna start blasting because he thinks we're dwarves, or thinks that we're working with
We
them
can
at
come
least.
inside the room, knocking, and
I mean, I could try, but like, I'm not that
someone's in the
persuasive,
party's gotta
and
have.
and
I
the
don't think
acid-
Siri. I don't think Siri should go in there because she's a paladin. He's probably undead.
Someone in the
So,
party has to
give a
have.
message.
What was it?
but I do the most damage.
Well, here, you guys, the rest of the party would be waiting outside the door. Bass would go in. I would go in because I'm a fellow artificer that might be introduced, and probably Chick
Why
Chick
can't we
can
just all
stealth
go
in.
in?
But I'm just
You
throwing
can
this
try
as
to
an option. We
convince
don't
him
have
that
to
you
go
want to
with
be
it.
his.
Convince us you want to be his thrall. Perfect.
Hey, Zella.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's a
I hear
great
you.
idea.
This guy, I
Yeah,
hear
This
you.
is the worst idea.
Stop.
Oh, I hear
I-
my. Sorry about that. I heard
I need
Sky.
to make sure that I put in my stuff correctly.
Oh, leveling up.
I put the 2 attacks in the attack section. I don't know if I did those right. I might have.
I also need to double check. I don't think I'm getting anything other than the aura of courage this level.
Did you roll your hit dice already?
No. Do what? Question mark.
You gotta get your health. You gotta get your extra max HP.
So I have a D10. Do I just roll it and then add that number?
No,
or
you click
D10
on
plus
hit dice.
Constitution
You
modifier.
click on the word hit dice on your sheet, which is
That's-
no, I know,
word
but
hit
do
dice.
I just add it to my max?
Yeah,
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
that's what you're supposed to do.
Okay. I just haven't done it on Roll20 in months.
It's been
It's
That's
been
real.
many years.
That's so real.
It's been
We
84
were-
years.
We were in the morning boss for many months.
A long time.
A moon or
Let's see. Oh, so this bitch wasn't even at
I'm
full
really
health.
crazy.
Uh,
We finally got a long rest.
yeah, I know. I just meant like prior to now.
I know I'm celebrating the fact.
Whatever that was rough. The fuck was that roll, GM?
I think I did that wrong.
Oh,
At least for the.
I was clicking the spectral cards. Better skies.
I named it wrong. It was supposed to be the spray of cards, but it's
Also, you now have 3 reasons to stand by your paladin. I now have 3 different auras.
Is your other mic on, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's this one and the other one?
No, they're not both on.
Because the green light is on that one.
you're sounding really echoey, Zeller.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a green light on the stand mic.
I know it's turned on, but it is not being used. I mean, I could use it.
The problem is I'm coming through your headset.
I know. Me when I'm not allowed to have headset.
Hopefully soon enough we'll have a house where we can.
Oh, so you could say that, but when I make up a little Blues Clues song about it, it's a problem.
I hadn't
Legalized blues.
Well, I was going to give them context for that. So I was in the car, like after we had viewed the house, and I didn't want to say we just got an offer because technically we're giving them an offer, not vice versa. So I just got excited and started singing the "We Just Got a Letter" song until it was like, no, bad, and I was like,
There's salt and pepper when you need them.
I also
Right.
put another spell in there. I don't know if you saw. So
It's like, God damn it, let me be excited.
it's
Can I
sort
show
of
them a picture of
frostbite.
this? Can I show them a picture of the speakeasy?
Yeah, you can.
What's the password?
So which is the new spell, Sky?
Frostbite and the spray of cards.
So a
Hey,
cantrip.
Columbo, just do that.
I'm looking at your character sheet. Frostbite is a cantrip. Okay, and spray cards. Okay, cool.
I realized that I needed a lower because when I had to pick the new cantrip, I was like, I should get something that pairs with the new thing I just learned as well.
The only thing I would make sure on is when you do damage with a cantrip, you don't get a spell ability modifier, and you've got one for Frostbite right now.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
that because I put it as a wisdom attack?
Well, no, you have it adding your con modifier to the damage, and you don't get to add damage because it's a spell. Unless the spells open up Frostbite on on the attack list.
It's open.
Okay, you see the damage row. It says 2d6 plus con.
I should.
Yeah, there you go.
So what I did for the
For
spray cards.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
Okay.
So for weapons, you get attack bonuses based upon the physical ability assisting it. For spells, unless it says you add your spellcasting ability modifier, you never add your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. Because for the spray cards, it's like D10 force damage.
Yeah.
And then would I put the blinded condition anywhere as well?
It's a part on the card, right? So you have that on there, right? It's related to a saving throw, I assume, with the spray cards.
Yes.
Yeah. So what will happen is that will pop up. I will make a saving throw for the target, and they will get the blinded condition if I fail. So you don't have to do anything on your end. It'll be me doing stuff on my end.
Okay.
Now, what will help me is if you go look up what the blinded condition does for 5th edition D&D. Roll
I
20.
think it gives disadvantage, but let me double check.
Yeah.
Blinded condition.
You can find most of that stuff on the Roll20. There's up at the top on the right side.
A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against this creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
And just to make sure everyone is aware, unless Bingles shows up suddenly, Bingles is out, so he will be guarding the exit.
Excellent.
Understandable.
Stands.
Not the bomb squad.
Yeah, the bomb squad's out. It's now the bomb.
Third of our team.
It's now the
squad.
It's now just the bomb diffuser.
Well, no, we have the bomb spotter, which is Sky, and then we have the bomb diffuser team, which is me. And
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's
it's
true.
Chick.
Well, Chick's on guard duty. So
This looks like I put it in right too, right?
Oh god, we really are like editing the Hurt Locker.
The terrible twosome.
It's a 3-man team. Oh god.
All right.
Yeah,
At least we
switch
now
it
know
back
that we have
around.
access to guidance in the party, so we can be using that to help with traps.
Ryder, you can't have anything, and I'm doing stuff right now, puppy. I need you to
Whose
go.
deck of cards was I taking again?
You're taking Bass's.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
If I mean, like, you gotta ask me for him still.
I have them.
I mean, what are
buy
you
you
gonna give me
another
in exchange? What do I get? I mean, this is my only form of entertainment, and technically, it's not even
Stop, boy.
mine. It's whoever owned it before, but whatever. That's beside the point.
Sit. Ryder, sit.
I have 2 unidentified bolts that I have yet to identify.
Ah, what the hell? I'm sure I can buy another set. I'll just hand it to you.
Go, boy. Just big flopper, Ryder. There you go, boy. There you
So
go.
you can just add a deck of cards.
Okay.
Did you share with
That's,
the class the speakeasy?
it looks so cool.
To you.
Fucking open bar gaming room. Let's go.
Oh, was it put in the whiteboard? Or
It's
Yeah,
open
no, that
melee.
looks. That looks like a room out of The Shining.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
That's such a vote of confidence, Mauser.
This
I mean,
is the house
so
entrance, correct?
So yeah, this is the house that we literally put a bid on. So Mauser's never allowed in. I'm sorry, Ducky. But that kind of
That's all
comment
right.
right there. That's fucked up.
You're a good friend, Mouser.
I didn't hear what she said.
She said it
I'm
looks like
banned.
the house in The
That's
Shining.
rude.
Oh, the
because of the
hotel.
carpet. It's only in that.
It's the carpet. Yeah, it's the carpet, and also like the 1920s bar area.
Yeah, it's only in that room that it has that carpet.
Really? That's
I
so
really
weird.
I like how
Yeah.
dated it looks.
It's because they converted the garage into that room, so it's not part of the original house.
So wait, do you even have a garage?
No,
No,
I don't care about having one though.
I mean we don't
Park
have
it
a
in the
garage now,
speakeasy.
so
Yeah, park in the speakeasy. There you go.
Yeah, clearly.
Get them
Now it's a
on.
drive-in bar.
Oh yeah, hey Hockey. My mom, Mama Zilla was in Pittsburgh this week, for a convention. What time of the year is it, Mr. Hockey?
4th of July.
Oh.
Yeah, what's your favorite convention in Pittsburgh?
Oh my god! Oh,
Yeah, so my mom's
she was
Supreme,
at a hotel
with Anthrocon and Amaranth Supreme Court, were in the same hotel complex.
yep.
and so a bunch of 80-year-old women learned what furries were.
And then found out the furries have a lot of money and raise money for charity, and then started trying to peddle the charity foundation that my mom helps run for this national entity to the furries. So I had to spend some time this weekend talking to old ladies why they have money, why it's a good thing if they are willing to help fund us, and how like they're not DashCon. Without explaining too much of what DashCon is, just being like they're not DashCon. You know,
Which I'm scared that your mom's gonna look up DashCon
I'm not.
because you put those words in her brain.
Because the problem is mom is the opposite of my dad. My dad would have done it in a heartbeat if he didn't know what it was. My mom is see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil kind of mindset. Where if
Oh, okay.
yeah, she does not look up things unless I tell her to look them up.
See, my parents are not that smart.
My mom,
My beloved father, I love him so much. He would look up what the fuck DashCon is. He's
No,
like,
I'm
it's
gonna tell
just
you
them
right-
anime people, rat.
as far as I heard from the old ladies this weekend, no one was seen walking around in diapers. No one was seen having fur piles. All of the furries were very polite to the old ladies.
Are you gonna
They
tell
usually
Poppy
are,
what
but I'm
happened
just-
at the hotel?
Oh yeah, but one of the furries did get shanked by someone randomly on the street. And
Oh.
Jesus!
Oh really?
There was a dead
It
body
happened again?
found.
Again?
There was a-
Look,
there
it
was a
happened.
dead
It happened
body
another
found just
time.
sitting in the hallway,
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
floors above Mama Zealot.
Wait, was it on the street or was it in the hotel?
in the
It was
hotel.
in the hotel.
Oh, that's really damn.
Yeah, they had someone They had someone who was unresponsive after being assaulted, and they had someone who was killed.
Oh,
Alright.
body count up to.
She was only in the hotel.
Oh
for a
gosh, I'm
She
so
was
sorry.
there for 8 days.
Well, it's not a
Yeah.
good fur con without gang wars.
The fertility.
Yes, so.
The brutality, no!
Oh yeah. Also, I will read off an address to you. My mom is no longer there, so I'm going to read off an address to you. Because I was like, she talked about walking around town, and I was like, wow, the way Hockey talked about Pittsburgh, I don't know if that would have been the best idea, Mom. And she's like, well, it was a nice walk. I got a good walk in.
If you go across the bridges and you're in like if you're in the main city, it's mostly okay. If you go to the strip district at night, it's a little sketchy. But if you go to the bottoms Stone Township,
Yeah,
you do not want to be out after dark.
I gotta get
He
the
has-
address.
Yeah,
It's the Wyndham Grand Pittsburgh downtown 600 Commonwealth. She walked to the Liberty and Stanwix. The silence is concerning.
Read that back to me again.
The Wyndham Grand Pittsburgh downtown 600 Commonwealth, Pittsburgh. And she walked to the Liberty and Stanwix.
He's thinking.
He is. That's the
I
part
can
that's
hear
concerning.
I can hear the gears turning.
I'm trying to remember if that.
So Wyndham Grand Pittsburgh is near Point State Park.
It's not that bad
Okay.
at all.
Okay, because she saw plenty of homeless people as she walked back and forth, but she felt pretty much safe because it was daytime.
You are fine there. Like you will encounter the homeless, but it's not bad. Like that is not a bad part of town in the state. It's like you said, it's near the Point State Park. That place is usually pretty good. You just don't want to go to Highmark, like the Highmark Stadium across the way, like in that area. You don't
Yeah.
want to go to the Bottoms. You don't want to go Stowe Township.
Yeah, so she's already gone back home now, but she was there this week, and I was just
Yeah.
like, wow, that's like hockey stomping ground. Send me where your address at, and I'll see if it spooks hockey or not.
Like
And then the couple days ago, just when she brought up Anthrocon, I was like, oh my god.
I
I
can't believe
remember
they finally added a body to the count.
it's rough. I feel bad because like it seems to have troubled a lot of the people at the hotel in general. So
That tends to happen, but like where I was, that would happen like every other week.
oof.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
fun, especially when you have problems between gangs. Like
So
my
the
neighbor
word
got
I would
killed. Oh fuck! How many years ago was that now? Like I had just moved into that house I bought, and my neighbor was shot and killed. And then from there, it's like, oh, my property value just tanked. Well, shit.
Yeah, I remember you being like very much upset because it wasn't your. Were you living in your precinct? I remember having a conversation about this.
I lived like 2 blocks away.
Yeah. So
It's like, oh shit, my property value just tanked. I just bought this place. Well, shit, I'm not going to get that return value.
Ryder, that's my sandwich, not yours. Stop trying to go for it.
You're right.
He can't even get to it because it's covered and still in the wrapper, but he's trying.
You're right.
But his
Give-
negative Dexter reveals his location every time because he's an orange cat. He can't help himself.
it was
My
his turn
cat
with the brain
always
cell today.
says,
Ryder, stop! 3 times,
Nah.
boy. Calm down.
No.
You won't
I
win
need
this
it.
fight. You won't win this
Give
fight,
me.
boy.
Ooh,
Gimme.
did she go to Permani's? Like the sandwich place?
I
Because
don't-
that's the
I don't
best
know.
sandwiches in town.
To my knowledge, she basically stayed at the hotel other than that first walk because she had to go to a pharmacy because she pulled a boomerang thing to do, which is forgot her meds when she went on a trip.
Yeah.
So she had to go to a pharmacy to get medication, which is why she took that walk in the first place. And she was like, "Well, I'm enjoying the walk. It feels great to be able to walk around." Which my mom used to not be able to walk around a city block, let alone
Yeah.
walk what looks like 3/10 of a mile, 4/10 of a
Mhm.
mile, back and forth. So she almost walked a mile on her little day trip. Also, apparently there was a cruise. Is there cruises out of Pittsburgh?
So sometimes like cruise ships will pass through because it's on the Ohio River, and sometimes you'll get the river cruises.
I'm
Okay.
fucking sorry. They have cruise ships on the what the fuck now?
Yeah, on rivers.
Yeah,
And the Ohio River's a pretty big river.
it is.
Well,
yeah.
I know that because it intersects with the Mississippi at one point or another.
Yeah, so you do have access to the sea if you want to do that, but but you don't really want to cruise with the Monongah Halo though, because it is muddy as shit.
Oh, they did. It was a day
Oh.
trip thing for most of the people who did it. It was like a
Yeah.
casino thing, as far as I knew. But my mom didn't do it.
Yeah, but Mauser can probably back me up on this because Mauser's been to Pittsburgh multiple times. I'm assuming,
And I live on the Ohio.
yeah. So Mauser, you can agree that the city that's on the peninsula is pretty safe and pretty nice, right?
Yeah, I'd say I've been to both the nice and nasty parts of town. I got a friend that lived in the city, and we went through the thing where it's like we couldn't visit them at night because my parents were too scared.
They live in Stone Township.
I don't recall. I was like 12. I was not remembering like locations. I just remember like there's like this apartment where I just did not like going up there because it had like a staircase, but no it's a very thin staircase, so there was no railing. And so I'm prone to falling, so I was just really scared every time I went there.
I'm prone to falling is the most Mauser statement tonight.
So real.
I could feel Mauser feel like a little embarrassed saying that, but it's okay, Mauser. I think most of the people in this call are prone to falling.
I got diagnosed with autism because I kept
Says-
falling out of my chair at school.
Says the one who literally fell today. Well, you
I
didn't
wasn't
fall
gonna
and
call
eat
you
shit.
out. Yeah, I caught myself. I wasn't gonna call you out. Why are you
I
calling me
know
out?
how much I fall.
Yeah, it's
Damn, Ducky throwing shade.
He got in his defense. We came around the corner and we saw the bar. Okay, that's not something you see in a
and then,
fucking house.
and then Zealot was like just propelled backwards by the force of the bar.
No, it was the opposite. There was a step down because it's an add-on room. There's a step down into it, and he just missed the whole thing. Luckily, it's only like an inch or two, but still.
Wait. There's a step down. Is it like built? Is it
it's
a
the old
divot from the?
it's the old garage. It's where the step would have been to go into the house.
But is it like is it at a lower? Is it like lower than the regular ground level?
Well, I mean, they're all below the ground level, so
What?
Yeah, it's like a half basement because it's built on a hill.
Oh god, you be careful with flooding.
Flood.
They
The
haven't
house
had any issues.
my realtor took a look around the house and did not see any flood damage on the house itself. But that's what a home inspection's for, buddy. I only do home inspections and negotiations. I do not fuck with that shit. If they tell me if there's water damage, I'm out. Like the last house we were gonna buy in January, that's what happened. They told me that the sewage line had rusted out and there was flooding damage, and I was like, I'm a chicken shit. Anyway, that's enough procrastinating. Let's kill the party.
Hell yeah! Finally, let's go.
That's enough
New characters
regretting.
time. Let's do it.
Well,
I already know what I'm playing next.
It bought me time to eat my food.
God did help me give me the ability to frontline with this magic 440 instead of my anti-material rifle. So hopefully I will follow God's plan and hope that it wasn't a stupid idea to pick up this weapon, because why would it be? Why would it be? I'm having fun. Everything's okay. We're all gonna live. We're all gonna live, right, guys?
Your weapon is a firearm.
Well, yeah, it's one of those Guan things.
Massive amounts of copium.
I like how the Scoob.
Get a twitch in my hand.
Yeah, Hockey's twitching, but your character has no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Hockey, here's how you would stop twitching. Just get your dick out of your hand.
No. It's not in my hand.
I'm more suspicious, Hockey.
I need my dick in my hand so I can make good decisions in Dungeons and Dragons.
You gotta be able to
That's how that
float.
works, Hockey. Yes,
Hell
it is.
All
You
right.
gotta be able to float. That's why I have it.
Speaking of making good decisions, are we ready to kill this lich?
Oh, me too. I am. I'm ready to be the front line. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to go on the cross,
God,
just
I gotta
as
become a
Mimon tended.
cartographer after this dungeon.
So, can we try the charismatic approach?
We can try the charismatic approach. I'll stay behind because I am the granddaughter of Mima, the celestial maw. He'll probably
No.
smell some
It's a
fuck
group
shit
vote.
on
If
me.
we don't want to do that, that's fine. Like, we just beat him.
First
I'm all
things
for
first,
the-
let's get the new bomb squad to carry their load together.
I think this would be the negotiation team.
But yeah, first we need the new bomb squad to carry their load together so that when the combat starts, they can throw the intercontinental ballistic missile at the enemy.
Someone will die.
Right, so Roy
Matter
fetches
two.
his barrel of holy water from the cart. Checks to make sure it still works. I'm not sure how you would do this.
Ooh, I have an idea. Could we pull hair from Crassus and drop it in there to see if it, or not drop it in there? I say we like take a cup, pull out a little bit of water, drop one of
Yeah, we
Crassus'
have
hair.
plenty. I mean, everyone go ahead and fill up your water skins. Who knows? We might need it.
No, I need water. I need water to drink.
I don't really
Holy
think that's
water is
necessary.
water.
Listen, I don't think it's a good idea to just bring that in there. If we're going to try and do negotiations, that's just setting a bad tone.
We want it on the outside so that the people who are carrying it can go in with it when the time comes and launch the I almost had Violet say a phrase that would have altered reality. And throw the object of our hatred towards the enemy.
I still don't think we should bring
We
it
can
into the
also-
room right away.
We could also
I
rig it.
agree.
I could help rig it at the top of the entrance of like the hole, and if we need to run, we could unlatch it and then have it fall in the hole.
I do not think that this is a kind of encounter that we will be able to run from.
You
And
called,
I don't
you said
think he's-
Ryder, and he went, "What, Mom?" He had that look of like, "Why'd you count me out, Mom? I almost did it."
Also, I don't think he's going to chase us, to be honest. You see all the traps that have been laid around here.
Yeah,
It's
like-
more likely he's going to stay walled up as safe as he can,
Well, okay.
especially
The
if it's
GM
true
is-
about those
The GM
dwarves.
is gonna mute and walk away, and wait for you all to make a decision to do something. I'll go ahead and keep on talking your game plan. I'm fine.
Alrighty.
All right,
I'm
anyway.
up for negotiations. I will say that. I don't think he's going to go for them, but I am all for negotiation. I just need to have a good backup plan,
Which is
I don't
why-
think running is a good idea.
Which is
All right,
why I'm
backup, I
saying,
have a backup plan then, just in case things fall through.
I'm listening.
All right, let me double check one thing with my spells. All right, if our plan fails, I can cast a little something called. Actually, no, I don't have shadow for that. Merchant spreads around the corner. Ooh, ooh. So it will work. Because even all right, let me just show you this. Even if they have dark vision, they can't see through this.
This is out of character when I said this. You know he's probably going to do some kind of legendary action and just completely nullify that shit, right?
There's that. If that fails, I have a backup plan for that as well.
Gotta have your backup plans on backup plans.
It's true.
And then if that fails, I have one more backup plan.
Please.
I don't know how many of these are going to work, but by
Like I
golly,
said,
we
I
can
have
try.
backup. If one doesn't work, well, I'll eventually wear them down because I still have Boots the Wandering Path for myself.
oh my god.
So if someone needs to approach him, I'll do the approach, and if need be, I can teleport back and and we can get out of there, or I can delay him at the very least while you run. And make sure
That's
that you get
Not
back
an
to
option.
the. Hold on.
All right,
You
gang.
get back to the.
Do you have an idea yet? Are you actually accomplishing something?
We're working on it.
I'm still adamantly proposing that we at least prepare the ICBM that we have prepared for this dungeon so we can use it on the boss of the dungeon.
That's
so
fine.
that it isn't wasted.
Kathleen and you can throw it together since you have
not
athletics.
me and Kathleen. Not me and Kathleen. We already decided that the Sky,
Oh, yeah, Sky
and Siri would be the ones to carry the burden. I cannot be seen, and also Kathleen cannot be seen, and also Siri cannot be seen while you're trying your diplomacy tactic that I do not believe will work, but I still want to let you try it.
All right.
I will say
Here's-
this right now before it gets too far. You have no reason to believe anyone is good or bad unless they're bad at it, like at the skill. With diplomacy here, there's no meta reason, nor is there any lore reason why any of you would be particularly bad. No one in the party is a dwarf.
This is true.
I assumed that Violet and Kathleen at least would be out of the fucking commission due to our bullshit, but
And here's another thing we can explain the holy water with. We could say we disabled this trap that was left outside.
You're gonna lie. Okay, well I take back what I just said.
yeah, that's a bad idea. We leave the holy water people outside of the room.
He knows we've been messing around in his place, so.
Okay, so we are. I thought you wanted to you were coming in with us when you said that, so
No.
that's my fault for assuming
No.
that. All right,
Yeah.
so we had the holy water people standing outside. Myself, Bass, and do we want to have anybody else come into the room with us?
I think we should keep the minimal amount of people coming into that room. It might, startle the.
I'm in
The
agreement with that, but I
Mhm.
have to ask the party's opinion.
I will charge in with the bomb squad.
As far as we know,
Dang.
this is the only entrance to the room, correct?
We haven't really scouted out any other paths.
Someone make an intelligence roll.
Oh, I'll make an intelligence roll.
I just remembered. There's two ways.
Anyone can make an intelligence roll.
I'm making an intelligence roll. I don't
Alright.
give a shit about this, really.
All right, Kathleen, you immediately recall there is another door. It was in the Bone Dragon mural room.
I'm going to take a wild guess and assume that the back door is going to be less defended than the front door.
More than likely.
Good guess to make.
I mean, yeah, we could have one team. Damn, Sky.
Oh, I'm so
Let's smack the door for when the combat begins. It'll be great.
So we could have the main group.
Unless
All
the
right,
door is locked and trapped, which it probably will be.
So yeah, we can have the negotiation team go into the front door. Everybody else stacks up outside the back door. Boom, boom, solved.
All right.
I like the way this sounds. At least we
I'll
have a
be
good,
the one to rush in
scissor
and
approach.
trigger all the traps then.
good solid pincer attack. I like it.
But actually, no, first let's check both of the doors and make sure they're unlocked and make sure they're untrapped. God, did we already establish that they're untrapped and unlocked?
This door right here
We might already
is
set it up.
unlocked. This door right here is unlocked.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to check the back door first. First
go
off,
ahead,
I'm going to
have fun.
cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
So that way I have that extra roll.
It's not
It's
extra. Guidance is not that good. Calm down.
Well, I get to add a
No.
d4 to a roll.
That's not guidance, I don't think.
Wait. Hold on.
Should be a D4.
Ability.
Yeah,
check
it
is a good
is.
choice.
And
Any
it's
ability check.
Woohoo!
Ability check. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying saves there, and I was like, wait, what?
No, God, no.
Nah.
That's something entirely different.
All right. First off, I'm going to open the... wait, no. Before I open the door, I need to check for traps because I don't know who this fucking guy might be. Can I roll investigation or do you want sleight of hand?
Are you looking for traps, or you think there's a trap already there?
I'm going to look for traps.
Then investigation will suffice. There are no traps.
All right, I'm going to open the door.
And there's a trap. No, I'm kidding. You open the door.
All right. Bomb squad, let's follow him as he goes. Or should I say bum rushers? All right, I'm gonna say bum rushers.
I like that one. That's a good
We're
one.
gonna
We'll use
try to
that
go
term.
the other way.
Are you quite? Well, I'm checking the back door so
Yeah,
we can lead
he's
you
checking
guys
the
over
back
there.
door to make sure that our path is clear, so that when I run in, because I'm going
hey,
to be
Sky,
defending you all.
You remember there's a third door.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, is that to my character or just me in general?
Yes, to you, since you rolled the 22, but you crit succeeded.
I know all three doors.
So you've got one here, one there,
Mm-hmm.
and one there.
Sweet.
All right.
Wouldn't even need to do those rolls if I had cartography.
It's perception to look for traps, right?
Perception or investigation, if you have either one, would suffice.
All right. Well, while this is going on, Roy is going to check this door for look and see if we can find any traps. Before we do that, cancel.
I do appreciate that I've given you guys enough paranoia. You're actually checking doors now. It's fantastic.
16 guidance, and then perception submit plus D4, right?
Yep, 1d4. 20. Yeah, there's no traps. And
Yay.
and Boris, you did not observe any more traps in the hallway.
I'm gonna just open up this door then. I'm gonna make it. I don't know. I'm not gonna open that door. Fuck that. I'm investigating first.
There's no traps.
All right. Checking in here.
There's still no traps.
I'm also rolling a d4 because I know you like to be sneaky. 20.
There's still no traps. Also, yeah,
So in this-
it's a cantrip, but yeah, you're going to be casting guidance on you every single time if you're making a roll here.
I like to think Boris is like walking 10 steps, casting guidance on himself because it's just
Walking 10 steps, does a little prayer. Walks 10 steps, prays to God for forgiveness.
Oh, simple wits, please bless me.
You're despite your best efforts there, Oberus, you're not able to persuade the door to be open.
Oh, damn, wrong dice.
And I know this sounds crazy.
That being said, the door does not have any traps on it. Hockey, you do not observe any traps.
I did perception on this room, by the way.
Let me
That's
see.
God.
Sky God. Sky, you observe one trap.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
That
God.
ice trap is still there. I almost forgot about that.
Fantastic traps and how to trigger them.
Or boss.
That door does
know
not
how
have
to do
traps. That door does not have traps on it.
This one?
That does not have traps on it. Yep.
Sweet. All right. We're just gonna open
Me.
this up.
Pointing at the trap.
Isn't that the one that boss got frozen on?
Nope, not true. I got froze on this one. That was there eventually.
Yep, then you got knocked onto that one.
Not knocked on, pushed on. To be fair.
Oh yeah, I pushed him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He made a very good
Yeah, he had an
Yeah.
AC of 30, if I recall, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't know if he really enjoyed that period in time inside the ice block.
He's a great Sherman demining vehicle.
Yeah, there's clearly no traps there, Oberus. You don't see any.
Yep.
There wasn't
Right.
any on this door before. Why would there be any now?
Well,
Sneakiness, that's why. So
Right,
I'm gonna
well-
check this door.
Oh yeah, did Cractus also get a long rest with us as well? Because I noticed
Yes.
his health is not full. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
he
Just want
was.
to make sure.
I mean,
What makes
Dixie.
my health bar.
I'm sorry, Dixie, because
hey,
I don't
by the
know
way,
that.
hey, Hockey, you made a great investigation roll. Unfortunately, you realize the trap that you found, you're standing on, and it activates.
Why didn't
no.
Sky perceive it?
I bet you it's the pink one.
Because she couldn't see it from here.
Yeah, you're right.
Jeff.
Yeah, you're
There's this
right.
corner right here. Also, Sky only got a 19. So, she saw the first trap in the room. She did not observe every trap in the room.
Alright, so I hit a trap.
Yep.
All right, I guess I'll get trolled.
Oh.
So let me quickly hit the map layer on that one, and then pull you to the side so you can see which one you hit. Oh, it's a pink one.
Oh.
Of course, it's a pink one. Of course, it's a pink one.
So the DC is 20. Christmas saving throw.
Oh.
Alright. Also, a quick question that first, before this happens. Scott, what's your passive perception?
6?
Yeah, never mind.
It's probably 16, not 6, but still.
Oh. I don't.
I am going to Flash of Genius.
Understood. Let's use those resources right here, right now.
Hell yeah.
Would you like to flash of genius one more time, or are you not able to?
Hold on.
If it
You
gives
see,
you advantage, then you can't hockey. That's the main. If it lets you re-roll without
Hey,
saying
I
advantage,
forgot I had this thing.
guidance.
I have a new
Question mark?
infusion because I can have up to 4 now with my new level.
that doesn't apply here.
You did
weren't
just finish.
surprised. You weren't surprised.
I'll
Guidance?
flash
question
genius
mark?
again.
It was invisible. There's a difference between being surprised and being attacked by an invisible thing.
I'll Flash Genius again.
Hey, now you're only taking 15 damage, and it doesn't go to the boss.
Oh, I'm gonna
Good
hop
job.
off then. Oh, yeah. Damn.
So,
so-
if someone in this room wants to make another perception roll, they could at this point.
Sky, I'll assist you.
All right. So is that an advantage?
Do you have perception, Hockey?
No, I have investigation.
Oh, then you need to roll
Yeah,
investigation.
fuck. I'll roll investigation and fuck it.
You could assist each other in that capacity, but you need to roll independently of each other. Okay. So you will find the rest of the traps.
Did we not touch any of the traps in this room?
Yeah, you guys got freaked out and left.
Boris said, "I'm going home. Fuck this,"
There's-
and just walked out.
Oh my
I-
god!
I jumped over one of these.
So yeah, I don't have anybody else to help me with bomb defusal because nobody else has sleight of hand, right?
It's okay. We don't need this.
I have sleight of hand, but I don't have any like thieves' tools or anything.
Are you proficient in it?
I'm proficient in sleight of hand.
Then you can back
But
me up
it's-
on it.
Yeah, you
I mean,
don't-
it's not.
You don't need to
really-
you don't need to have the tools to help him in this situation. You just need to have sleight of hand.
I guess.
I need you to hold this wire and don't let go of it.
Who?
I'm sorry, Bass. I need you to hold this wire and not let go of it.
Why do you all think I'm still Boz? I
Or
want
to
to.
have it. My apologies. Hold this
I would
wire.
like to state for the jury that I have been calling you Bass.
I
I'm
know
also
you have.
calling him Bass.
I know
this wire.
Jury of I didn't
Team
say
S.
either one.
Yeah, there you go. See, you got it easy. You got in here late, so.
I have not said I don't think anyone's names independently.
I feel like Boris is like prone on the ground holding a wire. He's like, hold this wire. Stop talking and hold this wire.
What's my name?
Bass. My apologies. Say my name.
Say my name.
You're
Odd. Odd fit.
I'm just like, I'm enjoying this for a second here. Just like, okay, good enough. All right, I'll
I
help
could
him out.
trigger this trap and maybe explode it on you and myself.
I'll help him out. Let me roll.
Welcome to the party, members, quack.
I love the
26.
Disco Elysium conversational tactic of if you don't help me, I'll kill myself.
Yep.
From Boris.
That's a real
Otherwise,
Heisenberg move right there.
That's a 30 right there, Zealot.
Okay, it's gone. You got rid of it.
Oh,
There's still the fourth traps in the room if you want to deal with those.
You should for experience points, right? Right? You love experience points. You love it. You're a slut for it.
do they actually give experience points for disarming the traps?
Yes.
Buzz, I don't think we should attempt this now.
You said Boz again.
Fuck you, Bass.
I'm sorry. What was that? I thought I heard something, but it didn't sound like it was
Boris is gonna
directed
walk
at
out of the
me.
room to receive healing bonks from Siri.
I need to be beaten.
What a wuss.
You do.
Also, a very Disco Elysium thing to do. Get assaulted to get healed.
Get assaulted by women to heal.
I guess I'll just wait here for him to get back.
Fucking wise words of I need to be beaten. Just
Hit me, baby, one more time.
should need the
The
help.
duck is just shaking their head.
I'll do it for free. I
Man,
just want to use the heal bonk.
I will
Yeah.
resist that assault from you, Bass.
those are almost worse.
That was a character.
Bar heels. those are.
Sweet. All right. So I've cleared a trap from a different
If you're saying
door.
that in character, Dot.
No, I said it out of character.
Okay, I thought you said
We're
in
not
character. I was like,
humiliating
shit.
Boris that much. He is our bomb squad
I'll
after
lean,
all.
I'll lean into the microphone, but I'm not competing for Eliza's ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Why? You already have me. Why are you trying to get with my mom too? Wait,
So
Eliza
anyway.
isn't my mom's name.
No.
Wait, who am
I'm
I?
saying, what the fuck?
Who am I?
You don't
This
know
is-
your name anymore.
Welcome to Amnesia Gauntlet 3.
The days of our lives energy this party's exuding right now is really rough on my brain. But I love you all.
It was pushed.
We love you too. We love you too.
Indeed.
It's as much as
We're not sorry to. We're not sorry to for
Shut
what's
up,
about
guys.
to happen.
Shut up.
Attention party. We have cleared one of the rooms that you may use to enter.
Congratulations. So we need to pincer, right?
Technically,
Horrible.
it would be at the. Boris is going to like lean in a little bit and start drying the dirt or the dust on the ground.
You
So we have
realize
the-
as you try to start drawing the dust, the room is speckless. It's clean.
Violet produces a little chalk.
All right, and while that's happening, Roy's going to open this door and take a peek in.
Of course,
Really?
Roy is.
Oh
He's
my
a fucking
God.
chicken.
So the good news is, Roy, you see 2 poison traps right around the corner in front of you.
What's
boy.
behind the poison traps?
Don't go that way,
Hey,
Roy.
hey, wait, no, wait, God, I just realized we never looted this room. What's behind here?
Well,
I
we
don't
did loot that room.
No one ever went in there because they got intimidated by the poison traps because there were 4 of them at the doorway.
We were also getting blasted at one point by some dudes in there.
We got eaten by Boris's ass blast, so we could right now see what's in the room.
Are we
I'll get
ever
fools.
gonna fight the big
I think we should go deal with the main threat. Okay.
You want me to disable them or not? Make a decision.
We killed the
No,
lich.
loot first,
He has
loot first.
bad vibes.
There could be a claymore of lich instant killing in there, guys. This is
What's
out of
a
character.
claymore?
This is out of character.
Like,
All right.
I don't think you guys understand that even when Siri doesn't have like her divine sense activated, she does have like the inherent heebie-jeebies of where she is right now. She's just like, I just want to kill it.
There might be useful stuff in there, I will admit.
Okay.
So, Bass, give me a hand.
yes.
Hold another wire for me.
Do we have
I
like,
suppose
a
I
glass of
can.
holy water?
Forest with guidance.
I was
Before
going
he
to cast
goes
it
in.
up myself, but okay.
Okay, I'm gonna help him.
Are you okay over there?
I'm standing back. I learned
The
my
mental
lesson.
frustration of we got almost to the plot and then we went back to being Luke
I'm
Goblins.
sorry, but I had to advocate as the devil.
We got so
Hey,
close.
devil.
You had to say the words loot.
So anyway, was I able to salvage this trap like the previous one?
No.
But
No.
crit.
Nope.
Damn. You want me to disable that one too? I pointed
At this point, the dungeon itself is rebelling against your will.
Fuck you.
Hey,
I'm
Boris,
gonna
is
disable a
this
second trap. Come on,
Boris? Is this
Bass.
really necessary?
Yes, it is.
I
Hey,
feel like
I heard the
he's
sound of a trap
restless.
being disarmed.
All right.
That first, hold on.
All
On.
Go.
All right, no, stop. So flavor text. You walk into this room and you realize there's absolutely nothing in here. It is a speckless, clean room.
They must have moved all the loot.
Oh, thank God, he put in an anti-hockey technique.
What if? Okay. Can I hit it with my perception? Can I hit it with my perception?
Go
to
ahead.
make sure?
Waste the roll. I've literally flavor texted the room. But go ahead. You got this,
I
baby.
want to make
Roll
sure
them bones.
there's no
Make sure you
traps.
use your inspiration.
Big inspiration moment.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's a 21. There's nothing in here.
Now, does anybody want to push against the wall to try and break the boundaries again, or
All
are we
right,
let's
just
go.
we should all hump the walls now. Get with me. We should all hump the walls like we're in Luigi's goddamn mansion.
Fucking
You're
Anyway.
all
kill
level
this dude.
10. There's 6 of you. You can take on a boss monster and his minions.
I just grab Boris's arm like, come on, we need to stop being afraid. Let's just go get this over
Boris
with.
is already go. He's like he waves them off and says, "All right, the room just right here is going to be clear. You can use that door.
Is that the one we're
Only
gonna go in?
if you hear. Hold on. Boris is gonna be shuffling around for a second because I'm checking one quick thing in the jig.
Nah, I was just doing the mental eyes of my brain melting over here, Ducky. I was just
Also, has anybody already grabbed the holy water?
No one
We
has.
need a bomb squad to get the holy water, please.
Well, see, the problem is you're having one of the members of the bomb squad do trap checks.
No. Siri and the cat.
Yeah, Sky is a part of the trap team.
It's
What?
true. Yes, she's got good eyes.
She spots them. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Is that like
She wasn't
green
over there.
X's?
Man, people.
Yeah,
What's
she
she
was.
doing right here?
She's
Y'all
waiting
knew where
at
the traps were.
I'm gonna lose my mind here. Holy
Gotta
shit.
pay local.
I'm trying to get us back on track. I'm really trying.
Okay, can we please get the cat and Siri? I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Sky. Literally,
Sky.
literally the character's name is Sky. Literally, the character's name is
Okay.
Sky.
Can we get Sky and Siri to hold a barrel of holy water together? Can we have this happen?
Sky and
Maybe.
Siri, will you grab the cask? They have grabbed the cask.
All right, I'm gonna go to the
Alright.
back entrance. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to do my due diligence, to do my duty, to kill for the Lord. Yay!
Do I need to move to where Sky is, or
I
No,
don't.
not where Sky is. Sky is just in there for some reason.
okay?
I'm just
Thought we're
assuming
having a
Dixie is still
flank
following me around the whole time, and I still don't know that it's not Dixie.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay,
I'll
good.
throw Violet over here because
Yeah,
Let's
because this is the
kill.
back entrance, as we've established.
Master, what's in the cask?
Oh, I believe that's our dash of holy water. Probably don't touch that if you can help it. I know you've got these powers of darkness that you long to bask in, Dixie.
Stay far away from it.
Oh, my dear master.
Especially do not dunk yourself. I mean, maybe we could try putting the one up.
Are
I'm just gonna
you-
end that
are
thought.
you
I'm
planning-
right
are
there.
you-
Nothing good can come of this.
Master, I have a question, if you don't mind.
Yes, go ahead.
What are you planning to do with the cask?
I don't know. That was their idea.
Wow. Understood.
We're gonna
Is that,
put it on the lich.
Is that going to be a problem?
Go to what on the lich?
We're gonna put it on the lich.
Boris is doing like hand signs behind.
He's-
Like he's waving his arms. Like
I
Is
don't-
that- oh,
I don't recall. Did I say he was a lich master? Did I call him a lich?
Well, we assume he's too old to be alive, so.
I don't know.
He could be something other than a lich.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's not dead.
oh.
Oh, well then great.
All we
Well,
know
maybe
is
he'll
he's
have more undead minions we can dunk. Who knows?
But yeah,
it's
we're gonna
just-
baptize him.
Hey, he can't defend
So,
a
as
be
far,
great.
bastard,
so
he can't
before
do
before
anything.
your friends have this idea, it would kill all the skeletons. Not a bad plan. But I might be wrong. I'm not sure if I'm remembering right. But he has pointy ears, but he's not an elf.
Did he have a
Pointy ears,
different? What was
no.
his skin color? Did he have any? Did he have any?
Goblin?
What could he have any demonic signature?
Oh, not demonic at all. His skin shined brightly like it was the sun.
no.
And he lives in this dank place? That's
Can I roll or would that be?
Maybe he has like a little skylight.
Anyone who has the religion skill proficient in it, they can roll that right now.
Not insight, then? Just religion.
You need it, yeah, religion. It's not. I mean, you could roll insight if you want to. That's just to determine if you think he's telling the truth or not.
Can I do?
Would this be like a history thing either? Or is just religion?
I'll give you the history roll there, Bass.
All right.
How about Arcana?
No.
Damn you!
So, Bass, you've in your times from your other life reading into dwarven stuff, you know the dwarves were around when the Eternal King first started in power. When the Eternal King wasn't yet eternal. For those with religions rules, there's a terminology used for describing ones who have been chosen and they're not demonic.
Can I know the word God?
It is celestial.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, cool.
So we have a barrel of rubber
Siri-
cookie.
Siri is blinking.
I don't think-
I
I
mean,
don't
it
think
will,
we should use the
is-
holy water.
I
though.
mean, Master,
Is-
it will kill the undead, but
Is it?
Wait,
is,
wait. What
Yes,
religion
yes,
does
kill
this?
myself.
Sorry.
Ducky.
Yeah, it's in Steppy.
I was trying to say, is Kathleen like? Was she actually like reacting to realization at all? Howser?
You know. Oh God.
Goats, that's the wrong door.
Because
that
like I know
guys would
you
be
were
going through.
reacting. I didn't want to.
This is the back door, isn't it?
That's the front door.
Siri's
we're
just
going
kind
through.
of like blinking, and she looks confused and slightly worried.
Ugh.
I think it'd be very.
But she's also, holding a cask of holy water.
What is it, Siri?
Is there a such thing as demon water?
Infernal water?
There's devil blood, but there's not. I mean, there's unholy water.
That. Can we make it that?
Sure. Do you want to become evil first?
No. But you're evil. You could do that, right?
No.
Oh, that's great, Dixie. Can you do that?
I'll die.
Oh,
Dixie would
Why will
die.
you die?
Wait, do you need devil?
In order to turn that into unholy water, I'd have to go in it.
Don't do that.
Wait,
do
do you
not do
need
Can we
that.
do that
devil's
with
blood?
a skeleton?
No, because they're not. There's not a soul in it.
Oh.
I lean
wait.
over to Violet at the point, and I'm just like, is he taking the roleplay thing a little too far, or am I crazy?
What do you mean?
Dixie.
That's your unholy servant there, bud.
Dixie's my unholy servant.
You
What?
remembering everything that happened the last 2 hours?
I mean, like, we just started our adventure, right? It's still daylight out.
No, it's been like 8 hours.
I mean, we had the long rest beforehand.
We've been down here.
I mean, we took a nap.
It's been like 16 hours since the event that caused him to lose his memory, so.
Oh, time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Alright, so I'm gonna lay it out on Bass. So anyway, Bass.
Yeah.
Just snapping his fingers in front of his eyes. Bass.
What's up?
So, Dixie made a bad
Be
decision.
holding the cask the whole time, or can we set it down?
I mean,
can set
you
it
probably
down.
could set it down.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I know the water can't touch the ground, but I assume the vessel for the water.
Yeah, the cask is.
can.
We just assumed that we were going in right now, but now we're off on this other tangent.
Alright, Bass.
Well,
Yeah.
So Dixie made a bad decision. He is gone into, and his soul has been basically forced into 3 weapons that we now can hold.
Yeah.
This is now your unholy servant who is taking control of Dixie's body.
Dixie tried to eat him, so he ate him instead, and eating him made him split into 3 and go in weapons.
I'm just gonna do this for me. That, somehow not the wildest thing I've heard in my life.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wonder how.
Okay. All right.
Look, you were reincarnated from another person after they died. Shit gets weird in this world.
Are we sure about that? I'm starting to have doubts.
It's
It's complicated, timey-wimey.
we have a job to do,
shit.
don't we? I don't have time for
Let's
this existential
please-
crisis bullshit.
Let's please establish where the back door is so I can go in like an idiot and trigger
Back door,
like 5
here.
traps
Door
and
is
die.
cleared of traps. You are good to go in there. And I'm going to cast light on a pebble. If this extinguishes, you go in.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking do
I'm
this.
going to toss the pebble over.
Well, if that's the case, then
Or should we station someone over there? There are 3 ways in, right?
Don't go to the other set of doors. There are traps in that room, and I'm worried about traps being on the other side of that door. Alright. Bass, let us go to where we're intending.
excellent. Hey, I know you've been following me around for a bit. If you don't mind, why don't you go with Violet and Kathleen and just wait with them, and then just go in on their mark.
That would be very dangerous.
You could just hang outside while they deploy the weapon.
Actually, yeah, that would be a better idea. Now that you think about it.
I feel like being nowhere near your holy water gambit, it's probably best for my life.
How about he comes with us?
That's
He's just
fine.
He's your man. He's your manservant.
You know what? I like that bodyguard. Perfect.
Boom, solved. All right, let's go.
I love when a plan comes together.
I'm losing my mind.
I don't know, Mary's me too.
And before we go
Does
in, I'm
anyone
going
else
to
have any doubts
cast.
about this plan? This
I
is
know
Sarah
I have
talking
been
to you.
having doubts. I had doubts the moment that they bought it.
Friggin' celestial.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work.
All right, I'm casting for Eagle Splendor for charisma
Why the
checks.
fuck would a
on
celestial be
boss.
conjuring skelly boys?
Well, thank you. That's
Good
charisma
question.
check advantage. All right.
We should move the gang into this fuck shit room. By the way,
Okay, so before we figure this out, who's opening the doors and what doors are being opened? Please ping what door you're opening.
We're going to knock on this door.
Bradley's coming with this gang.
Wait, Sky.
Guy.
Yes.
You're with the other team.
Other group. Other group.
Okay. Oh,
And we're just ignoring this
where'd I
room.
go?
But
Yeah, we're
next to
ignoring
the
that
yellow
door.
girl. Next to the yellow girl.
I moved Sky with
Roy
him.
is going to.
Roy's going to.
Roy is going.
Ready in action to cast haste on probably our monk.
Okay.
No, wait, you're already pretty fast. No, wait, you
Okay.
get extra attacks. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, let's go with our monk. We'll see how that goes.
All right.
Let's move 80 feet.
On the warrior light. All right. So we've got team over here who thinks they're gonna do some diplomacy, and we've got team here who's ready for when it all goes to hell. Got it.
yes,
Okay.
correct.
All right. Team diplomacy. What are you doing at this door?
All right. I think we should let them in. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Okay.
knock. If he allows us, or attempt to persuade him that we are not his enemies,
Why am I knocking first?
because mostly due to the fact that you're the manservant in this case, and you're announcing your master.
Huh.
He just looks at Bass. Is this something your people do?
I don't believe so, to be
Okay,
honest.
I'm not gonna do that. That sounds absolutely dangerous for my health.
All right, fine. I'll do the knocking after I investigate the door. Make sure there's no traps on it that activate.
Just tell him we had trouble finding the place, on account of all the traps. It'll work
Yeah.
out fine.
That sounds actually pretty good.
The door
Actually, no, wait.
the door isn't trapped, but it is locked.
Well,
Establish.
I should have rolled that regular.
Wait, hold on. This is the front door, right?
You think it's the front door. I can't answer that question. You've not been in the room to know where's the front and the side.
I'm okay. First of all, I believe that we got our front and back mixed the fuck up as
That's
a
what I was
party.
going to say, but it's
Like,
fine.
I'm gonna be
Probably.
so real. The place that he assumed that a dragon would be guarding sounds like the back entrance. But anyways, I need to ask God, locked with what?
Oh, it's clearly a stalwart foe. There's a cute little padlock on it, full of some kind of black,
We're
ivory.
fucked.
Oh,
We are so fucked.
I'm
We're
so
so
excited.
fucked.
No, this is great. This is a good thing.
I'm feeling pretty good about this plan. Let's go. Let's get this thing taken
Oh,
care
God.
I
of.
have sleight of
They're-
hand, so I can attempt this lock at advantage.
Yes, you can.
I'll help you out with that. See, I'll have lots of my time.
26
Oh,
and D4 roll.
Understood. All right.
29.
So cinematically, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get a full reveal as you all hear the sound of an ancient, heavy obsidian door hit the ground, and you hear in your minds and echo throughout the place, only dwarves would attack from behind.
Oh,
You fucking idiots! I knew that it was behind.
And
I
since
knew that it was
The
behind.
door flies open, and the closest to the door is Hockey. So
Do I get cover since I'm standing on at the side of the door?
no. You're getting this.
I was gonna go with you, Pilot. There, I was with you by that door, but
A tendril of inky darkness reaches out from you, touching a creature you can see within range to drain life from it. The target must make a dex saving throw, this time at disadvantage. On a successful save, the target will take 2d8 necrotic and the spell ends. On a failed save, you take 48 necrotic and it will persist until you somehow shake it off.
Hey, quick question. Since I'm proficient in dex saving throws, can it be at regular?
No,
Damn you.
you went in the wrong door. Like,
I knew it! I thought we were going in here! Oh, why did we go around?
you think this
I
is
told you
this
all!
chicanery? It's not worse.
You didn't tell this to Boris.
I did say something, and then you're just like, "Come on, boss, let's go." Now you got me calling me boss. God damn it! Why are you got me like this?
Boris!
So everyone else who is not being zapped with dark energy can make initiative rolls. Hockey, Boris needs to make a dex saving throw, or this will be a rough combat for him.
10.
Ooh,
Oh, no!
It's
I'm
gonna be
using Flash of Genius.
understood.
It's a bit low.
We burn those. It's fine.
13.
Oof! It's
Flash
still
of Genius again. Last one. And can I use my inspiration to make it a regular roll?
I will let you do that. Yes, you can stack them here.
No!
All right. So on a failed save, the target takes 4d8 necrotic. Let me go ahead and roll that. Oh wait, it was already rolled for me. 18 damage.
I blame hockey.
And until the spell ends, you have to use one of your actions. Sorry. On its turn,
Okay.
when it goes, it can use its action to do additional damage to you. You just need to run for your life if you want to get out of the spell range.
Hey.
Oh, so it's like rogue
I got
witch
one last
bolt.
rabbit to try to pull out of my hat.
Go ahead.
Pop it so you can see it. Would that help at all?
No.
Damn you.
You don't have advantage
It's
on the initiative roll.
The worst
Oh,
part
dear.
is the villain had 2 held reactions. If you came in the front, he was going to monologue you because only honorable people would use the front door. The other held action was if you use the side door, you must be dwarven scum, and he would try to kill you in one shot.
I actually thought this was the main way through due to the fact
No!
that, hey,
That is the most back door I've ever seen! I told you!
The other doors face this way.
And this is the front of the dungeon!
I was like, I thought it would be obvious it was the front door because there were 2 doors into his hall, and I thought you would understand that an ominous black lock and a bone dragon guarding this door would have been seen as the side door.
I knew it! I knew it!
I'm going to just this
It's
is
like the garage of someone's house. Like,
All right.
where they put their big dog. It's
I would like
almost
to defend my actions by saying this. You did not try to tell Boris. I know you did, and I will say this. You did not try to tell Boris.
No, I did! I spoke in character!
I think Hockey just hyper focused. Like there were attempts
Are
to
you
be like, yes,
Yes!
I don't remember.
Yes.
I remember after Boris had walked off.
No. So in the midst of Sky trying to figure out what door she was supposed to go to, there was which door is the right door conversation.
Yeah, but that Boris was already over here with Bass.
No, you weren't! It was before that, you fucking dipshit!
Are you sure?
Yes!
Yes.
I told you!
Is that when we were talking about the demon blood?
You just hyper focused. It's okay.
No. Was that when we were talking about the demon blood?
No, before that!
All right. Anyway, everyone make initiative rolls. Oh. Need to. So
I rolled really low.
If you've not been giving yourself an initiative roll, go ahead and do so.
I love when a plan comes together.
So what I've learned is never let anyone else ever make a decision. Only trust myself.
Our tactician, everyone.
And I'm supposed to be the insane one!
Yeah, the artificer's not necessarily a tactician. He was a
He's
soldier. He was a
I
soldier.
am supposed... But what gets me is I'm supposed to be the one that's off her rocker, and consistently the game pushes me to be the voice of reason!
Okay. So everyone has rolled initiative, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah, there's a dick, there's a
My
Bass.
initiative is supposed to be, since I get advantage on initiative rolls,
Oh, Boris, we
17.8.
love you. Boris, we love
0.18.
you.
Okay, I see ya.
Boris, for the record, we love you, man.
I'm a little upset.
Anyway, because I missed a monologue.
You did. There was no monologue. It was literally the side door
Yeah,
opened
I
up.
know. We missed the monologue. Monologue
It's
skipped.
okay.
Check your Twitch.
Unironically, I would have given. Check. Oh, you want me?
Only Dwarven scum would come from the side
Thank you.
So, the top of the order is Roy, but it's not. I'm going to use a legendary action.
Fucking hell.
The necromancer ports to the other side, out of the room. And, uses an action.
Thank you.
Boys take 19 points of damage.
No. Poor tactician.
All right, Roy, your turn.
Oh boy. Yeah. Let's see here. We got a bunch of skelly boys, right?
I will say, this door in front of you hasn't opened yet. Everyone who is in the cask group, you've just heard all of this. You've heard the sickening sound of a death beam go off twice, but the door in front of you didn't open.
Oh, okay, that's probably not enough water to use that spell. Okay, we're going to go here and open the door. As our object manipulation action for the turn.
Okay, in response, popped reactions go off. Swarm.
Damn it.
The skeletons all have tower shields, and they are ready to repel borders.
Okay.
At least it wasn't crossbows. Or bows.
I'm biting my tongue. I am biting my tongue.
I'm so glad the door is open right there in front of Violet.
I'm biting my tongue.
Roy,
I
continue
have
the
the
rest of your
shield.
turn. Roy, you opened the door. That was a free
Yep.
action in this situation, or a bonus action, sorry. It'll be a free action. It's easy to open the door. It wasn't locked after all.
Go on in.
All right. Do I have line of sight to say that square?
No.
No, that square? Can I see
Uh,
past the skeletons at all?
no, they have tower shields.
No, they have tower shields. Okay, we can work with this.
They look like they're defending this room that you opened the door to. They did not aggress you.
Okay. Okay.
5-foot
We can work
cone.
with this.
I'm unsure what to do at this point. I mean, I could drop Justine in the doorway, and then she could fire a cone into the room. I'm not sure how many she'd be able to hit.
Are
Presumably
you
two or three of them.
as Obrus right now talking, or are you talking as Roy to the party?
Yes, I'm talking out of character.
Okay.
And Justine is small. How tall are these doorways?
They are 6 feet tall.
6 feet tall. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm being slow.
Don't
I just
worry.
wasn't actually expecting to get the top of the initiative order.
Forehead, don't have a high dex.
Yep.
Or just roll bad like me. Fine,
Yeah,
too.
you can command it to take an action. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and drop Justine because she does radiant damage, at least a little. Grab that token, pull it out somewhere. Come on.
Bird of Light.
Bird of Destiny, and then Bird of Destiny will do this at however many skeletons she can catch.
I need a drink.
Go ahead and get a drink.
So it looks like you could get 3 of your choosing. Do you want the ones over here, the ones over here, or the back three?
Let's go with the back three.
The back three. Okay. They're gonna take 8 damage. The DC is a Wisdom saving throw. Oh. This is probably gonna do some damage to them. Oh, I don't need to reroll with advantage. So that was a 1. The second one got a 17. The third one got a 10. So 1 made it. The other 2 take 8 points of radiant damage. They can't be blinded, but they're still hurt.
Fun.
And you watch their attack pattern go from being defensive to aggressive.
Oh well.
So much for
that'd be bonus action to
negotiations.
command the companion, and that count as her taking action, or that's a 90-foot fly. So
okay. Nope.
go ahead. Take
Yeah, as I say, 2 attacks of opportunity there. Yeah. Do either of those hit Justine?
She has an armor class of 12.
Then she took
So
12
probably
points. 12 points of damage.
12 points. Okay, ow. $17 for 46, huh?
Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh shit, he's in the room with us. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yikes!
I did all I could to warn the party of the existential danger. The 6 of you together will probably survive.
Jeez, Craxus, we gotta get the hell out of here, man!
To Master, it is already too late.
Oh.
All right, I believe that's everything for Roy. I'm not sure if I can do an extra action with Justine, but she did take an action on this round, so.
Okay.
Which is part of his alpha strike ability.
Just oh my god, I'm reacting.
So you summon her with your ability that normally lets her do something immediately, right?
Yeah, let me.
Is that a bonus action or an action? Because the bonus action you give up to let her act.
When summoning your companion, so
is summoning a bonus action for you?
Familiar. I think it's an action to summon. As an action, you can summon your companion.
Okay, so you still have a bonus action you could burn if you want to.
Bonus action to command Justine, which was the move, because Alpha Strike gave her an action.
Mm-hmm.
Then I commanded her to do the move. I'm not sure if that action she got was a bonus action or not, or if she can still do a dash this turn or not.
You could. So she acted because of a prompt. She didn't go. They don't have familiars and associates like this don't have their own activities. Yep. They activate off of you. So you use your action to activate her. Now you can use your bonus action to do the normal activations you could with her normally. So she doesn't get her own action and bonus action. She's using your stuff. You have a pool, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so she can dash, which is that another move action or?
Yeah, that if you dash, that would be a move action. Yes.
All right. So yeah, we can easily get over here to see what's going on over here, and that's everything.
All right, cool. Hey, the bad guy's gonna go again.
Awesome.
He's not really a bad guy. He's defending his home. Now
he's got vermin in his house. Disgusting.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough. So right here.
Oh.
I need everyone to make a con save.
Con save it is.
As a sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius, so
Okay, I was about to say, do we need to make a con save?
I'm about to find out here. I'm about to measure. I
Okay.
don't if
It's a circle, right?
it will be a sphere. Yeah.
Hold on. There's a circle measure in
Oh, I see. I
in
see.
the
I
line
see it. I see it.
tool.
Yeah.
There you go.
The tactical nuke goes off. Oh no!
So yeah, it's a DC 16 con save. You all should.
Praxis failed.
Oh yeah, Craxus. Craxus. Oh.
Ooh.
So Dixie's down, 0 HP.
What?
I think you mean crack.
It's a side effect of Craxus, unfortunately here. But the rest of you are gonna take 4d6.
Does that mean we have Darth Dixie back?
I mean, you just have a body on the ground.
Praxis. No!
I'm sorry, guys. Apparently, I just ruined everything.
Suicide is painless.
No, you didn't ruin everything.
No,
you made
it was
everything
my
interesting.
fault. It was my fault. I ruined it.
Many changes.
You may have ruined it, but this is part of the story now, and we're running with it, and we're gonna have fun. Don't worry.
So the good news is, you're getting spells out. He's using big things, so take it for that. As long as you survive the opening hits, you have a chance. It's just a rough opener because you're 10th level. Challenges are going to be happening at this point.
Just what I
Some of
wanted.
you
Wait, I'm
made,
happy if I hadn't fucking made that decision. I'm just not going to make decisions anymore.
It's fine. We make bad decisions all the time.
It's okay. We're all gonna be okay.
I mean, look at me. I step on every trap that I don't see because I don't look. I just walk.
And you also don't fucking listen to me.
It's true. I don't listen to anybody.
Seriously.
I don't listen to anybody
Officially
here.
Teaching us
You
is
listen
we
to
need
Eliza. Don't lie
Yeah,
to me.
no. You know,
Don't lie to me.
listen, the hips don't lie, okay?
All right, so Violet, it's your turn.
So, for anything, Violet is going to shield raise towards the Skelebros that Justine the Legal Eagle, 1, pissed the fuck off, and then 2, fucked off to die.
Yeah, no, that was the best part. That's not Hockey's fault. Oprah's just procced the entire Skelerum on the cast group for no reason.
Turn 1, start of combat, start of official combat. Justine the Legal Eagle says, "Fuck you, asshole! Kiss my ass!" And then fucks off, kills himself.
So, Violet, what you see in the room is after the beam of light from Justine went into the room, you see all of these lovely skeletons who've been mimicking eating food that's at the table get angry, drop their silverware, and pick up swords and tower shields.
So
Like
Violet
this
recognizes now that peace is not an option. Perhaps it was never an option.
I mean, it was definitely on the table, but
Or dinner is, I don't know which.
there was 2 options. There was definitely an option for the group with the cask to not have a fight on this side, but that was immediately ruined. I did say they were positioning defensively, but you know.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay
You've been trying
because
to assume skeletons are hostile, so
it's okay because Violet's just learning today that she really is the only person she can trust.
Wow.
But there is at least a couple
Meanwhile,
of
Siri in the
people.
background is holding on to this
Come
giant
on.
fucking thing. of
I'm
holy water.
continuing to
a
talk, you
divorce.
stupid fuck.
I hear divorce happening in progress.
I'm talking. Please let me talk. So first, that I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted. There are
You do that to me all the time.
Yeah, true.
so that there are. I understand. I love you, but Siri in my brain, calm down. I'm trying to talk to Siri in reality right now. As I say, I'm going to say particularly in addressing Siri and Kathleen. We have been through greater challenges than this, only emotionally. I know that you two can kill every single obstacle in our path. Together, we are going to get through this, whether fate likes it or not. I believe in you two. We will go home after this, and we are going to try to forget it ever happened. Now follow me into the abyss! As for the first time, I will use my help action to back us with fire!
Hell
And I
yeah.
am burning my inspiration!
That was good. That was good. I built my mic.
Suicide is painless.
Tries to bring it back around. Just Alexa play it. Violet's just lost her mind. She doesn't say anything. She's just fucking going.
I can take or leave it if I please.
You know, I wanted to do something cool, but it's okay. I'm gonna go kill myself.
So the good news is, Violet, that's a bonus action, so you can keep trying it.
No, I had a moment to do something cool, and it says no. So we're gonna play in Peacekeeper the first.
Why does the world hate you?
Oh my
Man, it's a great day to play Dungeons and Dragons, isn't it, everybody? I can't wait to start this session.
I'm so glad we know which door's the front and which one's the back.
Oh god! Oh god! And that's the necromancers go. Woo!
So what I'm being told here is not only am I wrong to trust people, but also I'm wrong to trust myself.
You got the second attack you can fire off.
The only option I should trust is definitely suicide is painless.
Hey, I'm putting. Did I tell you you could use the shield?
There's two sides of a coin.
Hey, Violet. Remember, you have a crossbow and a shield. Did I say the shield let you fire the crossbow?
No.
Why would you do this?
That was an accident.
Hey,
That was an accidental press.
the emotional trauma kicking in of the Lasan shot. But go ahead and make a second attack. Go ahead and make a second attack with Peacekeeper.
5%, by the way.
Oh,
To get the opposite side of the.
Okay, so even worse. Okay, so which one are you hitting? Which one are you hitting?
The one in front of me.
Okay, so the one in front of you. All right. He's having a really bad day, and the next hit will hit him. Will have advantage.
That's so cool.
But
That's
you're
so cool.
you're having a bad day.
I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, because I need to tell you that you stepped on a trap.
what the fuck?
Now the good news is the DC
It
20
didn't hit at
charisma
all.
save. DC charisma save.
Gonna live through this.
DC 20 charisma saving throw.
No.
All
I
right,
have
so 30 points of damage.
That's cool. That's just a third of my health.
And the
You know, I
bad
try to
guy-
be a hero. And it doesn't work. I try to be a hero. You know, it reminds me of the time I tried to save all of my family members and they all died. Remember that part of my backstory? I'm reliving it.
I bet you are. Whew. All right, we can necromancer's roll turn. On Bass.
How much should we take from that con save that I succeeded on? I forgot to ask.
You took 18 points of damage.
18. Okay, I just want to make sure I put that in.
So by the way, so did the bird, Justine. Just okay. So Justine down at this point.
Wait, he moved all the way
she
over
only
there?
has like 17 health max, and she took
Oh, yeah,
most
okay.
of that from the skeletons.
All right, cool.
From the attacks up.
Wait, when did he end up there?
He moved because he's a villain. So I'll just do
I
that.
missed that part. I think my character sheet was over.
All right, so Bass, this is at you.
Okay. Let's see.
As you get hit by, he basically points his finger and goes, "Die."
Oh,
Okay.
I don't want to,
So
we're dead.
but I guess I will.
I guess you're gonna get poisoned now and take 15 points of damage.
Wait, actually, is that the 20 to hit, or is that the...
So he rolled the 20 to hit you, and then he did
Okay.
15 points of damage, and then you needed to make a 16 con save.
So my AC is 22.
22. Okay, then he didn't hit
Yes. Sick. All right. And for con save, I take 15 poison damage.
you. Now, if he didn't hit you, then you do need to worry about the save.
Sick. Okay, even better. Well, I don't think I will.
Then he walks over and hits you, boss. Oh, he tried to. Well, he tried.
Yep.
He said the
Oh,
wrong
yeah.
name, so clearly he couldn't hit you.
Yeah. Why do you all get me mixed up?
Boris!
Which is filled with self-loathing. He's going to tell, and
You
he's
cut-
going to try to fight.
You're cutting out a little bit, Hockey, just let you know.
Boris is filled with self-loathing, and he's going to fight the Lich. And he tells Bass to run,
Hell no, we're here in this together.
run.
I am no lich. I am a child of a god.
Oh, you
You
too,
got-
huh?
And you cursed dwarves killed her.
I'm
I
a little tall to be a dwarf, huh?
I have waited a millennia for you to come.
Actually, that's a really good question. How tall were dwarves in your time?
I don't recall.
Well, how do you know that we are dwarves?
That one
Yeah,
has
I'm gonna
horns. I remember
I'm go-
dwarves having horns on their head.
I'm taking off my hood so he can see my cat eyes and say, "We're not dwarves."
This seems like dwarven magic. You'll need to provide sublimation to prove otherwise.
What do you want as proof?
Try not to die for one more round. And I'll believe you're not dwarves.
Okay, we can shake on it.
What's around?
What is that?
What is that? I don't know you.
You're not there. You don't
That's
see
not
him.
my purse.
The man in
I
front of
don't
you.
believe.
The man in front of you is 6'8" and has like the most dilated pupils possible.
That's fair.
He looks absolutely insane.
That's like, I don't think I want to shake his hand.
If you extend your hand out, he goes, "It's agreed. Live for another time, and I'll spare you." The other ones smell of machines and dwarves.
Technology has advanced since you've been in here.
The
Other
dwarves
races
were
have-
very advanced. Your primitive weapons make me think they lost their war, which is good. They had it coming. They killed her and she came back more powerful than she was alive.
I'm going to use my full action then to display. Hold on. It's been stated multiple times that he's an artificer, correct?
You have been presuming that. You have no idea if this one is actually the artificer. You know there is an artificer who is making the metallic undead.
All right. Boris is going to
Oh,
very hard at
God.
this. and he's going to produce the poison trap that he had recently disarmed from the previous day. He's going to say, "Was this your work?" And he's going to use his action to make dialogue instead of attacking.
You pull out dust. I keep telling you, every trap dust.
You said I got that trap.
You saved one.
Oh,
One
okay.
completely
I do remember.
I
saved.
got one of the poison
You're right.
traps.
Yeah, it wasn't from the previous day. It was like early on. To be fair,
Man, we all hit that so fast.
it wasn't from yesterday. It wasn't from the ones yesterday. It was from early on in the adventure. You made a deliberate effort to try to stop the trap from being destroyed.
Yes, and that still was technically from yesterday because we never took a long rest.
Oh, true. You're true. But I was like I said last session. Sorry, it wasn't.
Yes.
It wasn't.
So
it was-
anyway,
Well, it appears to be one of mine. Dwarves typically walk over them. Are you a coward, dwarf?
I'm going to open up my cloak to display my tools dangling from my belt. No,
Oh,
I'm an artificer.
put your weird tech away. That's weird. No need for tech here. Magic is sufficient.
I'm also on the. What? Damn!
Hey,
I thought you were an artificer.
see somebody who actually respects the craft. I like this guy.
Why would I be an artificer? I am the chorus of God. And now you can both make charisma saving throws
Oh, sick.
Oh, sweet.
as he starts singing.
Wait, do I still have Eagle Splendor?
You
Yes.
do.
Okay, sick. Even better.
Hell yeah! What a beautiful eagle crumpled on the ground over there.
Real American.
So you both have a +1 circumstance bonus to everything you do for the next round, because his singing compels you. It feels like the gods are yearning you to act on behalf of them. He just sounds. It's a little off key and it's a little maddening, but it was DC 14. It wasn't hard to save.
I love this. Oh.
The skeletons in this dungeon with me are my retainers. My people, when they die, did not swear oaths to me. They swore to death itself to not die. And their bodies rise up, and I tend for them. I heal their bones. But you've destroyed so many of my people.
For the record, we didn't know that this was your tomb.
I put
We
a
still
note
don't
by
know
the
who
front
you
door.
are.
I put a note by the front door.
We came through a hole in the ground because skeletons have been attacking our town.
He will drag Boris to where to Chick is, and there is a note
In common?
by the front door. I'm about to grab it. And
Whoa.
it's not in common. What languages do you have?
I have. Hold on. Check. I'm pretty sure I have demonic. Or no, it's not demonic. Where's my
Should
fucking
be
language?
infernal, probably.
Yeah, infernal, common, and fuck. Where is it stored? It's in my bio.
All right. So in infernal, there you're gonna get like a weird distorted message. It's not gonna be a full translation, because it. Because you can't read everything.
But nobody saw this when we were looking around the room.
No one said they were looking.
I don't think any of us can read Infernal.
No,
I can read
it's a
Infernal.
different. It's not infernal. It's different languages. No one got a 25 looking at the stairway where there was a sign there that was not easy to see. But it would have been a perception. It would have been a perception roll right as you came to the stairway.
Being a jerk.
You all rolled in the room, which is past the note.
Incredible.
What was I able to read from the broken?
I'm about to put it. You should see a note in your character sheet area. And go ahead and read it to the class, Hockey.
Where is it under?
It should be underneath the journal, where you see your character sheet at.
Where's journal?
It's a little book over the top right, where you go to select your character. Remember?
It popped up on my screen just automatically. So.
Yeah.
You might need to like make sure you're actually looking.
I have come this far. I have come to this lair to serve my master through infernal and deceit.
Decrepit?
Decrepit, sorry. Decrepit he is. Her XXXX. The dwarven lores must be done. I XXX with my servants until he calls me home to war. But my master is not dead. They did not find me as I fled the battlefield. XXXX. I was out. I was her court magician.
Do you not read signs by the door? I put it in an easy place as you come down the steps.
I point at the thick layer of dust.
There is no
We didn't
dust.
see
I
it.
clean routinely.
How did we not see it? Why is it a 25 that didn't see it?
Because it's not paper. You realize it's been literally etched into the wall.
It was also behind us as we came in.
Oh shit! It's a ghoulie raid. Thank you, ghoulie. Oh, also, hi Maggie. Ghoulie raid, ghoulie raid, ghoulie raid, ghoulie raid, ghoulie raid. Nice. Thank you for coming on in. We're having major boss reveal conversation in the midst of combat. I'm sure it'll go back to chaos here shortly.
I just got back. What the fuck happened?
We're making dialogue.
Heart. It turns out they're being friends.
We're undertaling this. It's fine.
Anyway, since you didn't read the note, like I said, one churn. You live to one more churn. Then I'll believe you're not dwarfs.
Did he use time stop to do that entire thing? Because that was more than 6 seconds.
There was information at the
cutscene.
beginning of this dungeon that this guy was not just a high-level caster. He might have been more than level 20 in some capacity.
Oh no.
All right, very well. Let's survive.
No, that's
One
fine.
more round, that is. Glorious battle. Prove you're not dwarves.
Sweet. I'm going to take my bonus action and chug down a potion to heal. If
I
this is
got it.
allowed, I'm going to gesture it with it to him to ask, hey, can I drink this?
Who needs comment when we could just Columbo our way around? Yeah, you know what? It's fine.
Exactly.
We just one more thing to our way to it.
One more
Yes,
thing.
one more.
I'm going to open the side door and see what lies behind. Oh, shit.
Oops,
so
it was death.
for the Raiders, welcome
I
on
thought
in.
it was the front door.
Fun fact: the Raiders, the party accidentally opened the side door, triggering a really set of bad turn of events of high level casting from the bad guy, and the rest of the party was waiting to, I guess, get the jump on him, but it split the party. So we're down a familiar basically, and down a sidekick. And the two heroes next to the evil necromancer are badly hurt. That's a lot of evil ones to be seeing on a D4 roll. Oh, God. Dixie is down, which means it's time for skeletons, who have their orders.
Doesn't he need to do a death whatever? Or no, wait, NPC?
He's NPC.
NPC.
We're putting a bit on the house, yes, indeed.
I am. You know what? I'm ready. I'm ready to start Senator Armstronging these fucking skeletons. I have 23 AC. That's basically Dixie before he became Thraxus. I'm ready to die for the people that I love, like I should have.
Oh, yeah. What if can we talk to our party real fast? Tell them not to kill your servants?
Your party members have already fired the first shot.
Freaking bird.
It was very dwarven of them. I already killed the bird too.
So does that not balance the scales?
You two have to survive for the next.
All right. So be it.
That's easy. And
If your friends survive, shame. If they die, no, they won't die permanently here. There'll be more to my family.
Run away, guys!
I really hope they die. Also, it's time for Violet to get attacked a bunch. One
You know,
swing on
standing
Violet.
here,
Two
I
swing on Violet.
realize that take that.
3 swing on Violet. 4 swing on Violet. 5 swing on Violet. 6 swing on Violet. 7 swing on Violet. 8 swing on Violet.
Hold on, let me tally.
9.
I said, hold on.
10.
I think I'm definitely down.
I think
Okay,
you're
I'm down.
Oh my god.
bunny down on the scale. Boom. Just like me. Hold on. They are not holding on. There's only aggression. They were defending their home, and they were defending their home, and someone fired a radiant beam at them, assaulting their home. Why would they hold
And
back?
I'm also defending my people, you fucking bastards.
Ducky, it's time for Siri to go. There is chaos all over this combat.
God, loves a red herring.
Yeah. So, let me close.
It's
this
not a red
again.
herring when you cause it, Oberus.
Okay. So.
Racy little.
I never did trigger the light to turn off, guys.
You never did, that's true.
What? The light, huh?
But I think they
Remember how I
heard
said go in on the light turning off?
Oh yeah.
They also did definitely hear the door fall, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But
they
the
heard
light never turned off.
No, but they heard the cinematic lock effect go off, and then the death beam.
Okay.
And
So,
yeah,
Ducky,
I
I
was
have a
Anyway.
question.
Siri.
Before I do anything, I need. I mean, we all need a lot of help, but I need help. So, cask. I've only ever heard of the cask, the fucking Amontillado. How big is this thing?
It's 100 gallons.
Okay, is it like a barrel?
Yeah.
Could I arguably block the doorway with it?
Leave
Yeah.
life.
Leave
We
life.
have
life.
to move Violet first.
Well, that's easy. She could do that. But since me and Sky are doing it, how how's that gonna work?
So you
Like
could
moving it.
hold your action for Sky to go.
You
And
do the
then-
help action basically.
And then you do the help action to help Sky. Getting Violet's body would take your
Okay.
action.
Let me double check. Bonus action. I don't need a full action.
Bonus action what?
Face step. The Spring Eladrin can touch somebody within 5 feet of me and move them to an unoccupied space 30 feet away from you.
Okay, but you're not within 5 feet of Violet.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because me and Sky have to move together.
Okay.
So should I hold?
Yeah, you want to
And
hold.
then on Sky's turn is when I move, and can I then use my bonus action to get Violet?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll let you do that.
Okay, I will hold my action, and since you always piss on me when I don't describe what I'm holding it for, I am holding my action so that the cat girl can have time to walk, and then I'm going to save my wife, and we're going to put this bucket of holy water in the doorway. And we're not going to spill it on the skeletons. That's their problem.
That would be rude.
Okay, seems good. Bass, it's time for Sea Bass.
Okay. So I hear his offer, and I put out my hand to shake his hand. It's like, all right, this seems like a good deal. We'll survive. We'll show you how strong we are. Does he shake my hand back?
Oh, yeah, of course. He
Okay.
grasps
The moment he
it.
grabs my hand, I'm doing Thunder Wave.
Oh my god!
Counterspell.
You motherfucker.
Why did you do a
I've
dishonest
seen
trick on him?
dwarven behavior like this before.
Yeah, dwarves don't use magic, do they?
Ring of honor!
In my day, they did.
Well,
Why
That
did you
was-
do a dishonest trick on him?
That
Why
was a
not?
very good attempt, little dwarf. The one next to you looking at Boris. I'll honor our agreement. You can survive until the next time I cast this spell. You won't die. This dwarf here, though, I'm sorry if he's a friend. I have to make him liquid.
Very well. Okay. What can I do here?
Freaking
That's the problem.
Isabel attempted subterfuge there. It's unfortunately.
Oh wait. Would I still get wild magic out of this? That's the real question, actually.
No.
No. Okay. Full counterspell. Wow. For once, a spell kind of went off as intended, but also didn't. That's weird.
Well, I stopped it at its source.
Source, you say?
Well, your arm. You tried to grasp my hand in a sneaky fashion.
I thought it was a pretty honorable fashion. Considering you just started blasting the moment we entered. We didn't know what the door
broke
was.
the lock and you killed my dog, dragon dog, but dragon.
I mean, it did try to kill us.
He points at the lock on the ground that made the huge epic noise, which is why he blasted through the door in the first place.
All these doors were locked!
No, they weren't.
Secondly, also, your skeletons have been attacking our town.
No, that's not my skeletons. Those are probably her skeletons.
Wait, what?
See, my lady, when she was alive, taught many people how to practice necromancy. Then they purged her and her entire tribe in a brutal fashion. The dwarves did not like undead. And they did not take prisoners. They just killed everyone. So...
It sounds like a whole case of, people jumping to assumptions and going too far.
I mean...
After we survive this round, let's talk this out, okay?
I mean, I'll talk it out with you. You seem respectable. But this one over here, he's gonna die.
Okay.
I turn to Bass and say, hey, I'll revive you after.
You can deal with this, and then I'm just gonna Misty Step out.
Counter. Oh, I already counterspelled.
And shut the door.
I do thumbs up at the door.
All right, so are you done there, Bass?
I'm gonna take a couple steps.
Cool.
And we're good. Step this for two. Fuck that.
Legendary action. Did you think it would be that easy? By the way, Hockey, you feel the innervation because Bass has closed the door and I am no longer inside of you. Disappear. You are no longer afflicted by innervation.
Sweet.
But see, Bass, you're being targeted with innervation.
Okay. No. Oh god. Okay, let me make this deck save.
I loved your attempt so much.
Oh.
So you'll take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And you're not affected by the effect of innervation. But he is now blocking the way, and you've closed the door behind you.
Well then.
Well, you did
That's
well there. You're still alive.
Yeah. Say nothing.
All right, Sky, your turn. So, are you going with the certified Siri plan of move forward, and then Siri will get the violet out of the way?
Yeah.
All right, so you move forward. You face step, Siri. You face step Violet behind you.
Yay!
You said the what now?
You're gonna face step the Violet behind you.
Yes, but we gotta move there first.
Yes, it's Sky's turn. So,
Well, who moves first? Question mark.
well, both of you can move.
Sky?
Both of you can move. Just one of you needs to be. I think Siri has to be here, technically in the doorway first.
Yeah, Siri would be Siri would be walking backwards, I assume, or awkwardly forward with her arms backwards.
All right, so you have now a dilemma. Sky, you can do an athletics check to give Siri enough time to get out from the doorway. And Siri, you can help with that and give her advantage, but you'll take an attack of opportunity, or you
What if
can.
I use my jump boots?
The ceiling. It's a doorway of 6 feet, and you're putting the cask in the doorway. Where would you jump to?
What if I do the boots and I roll athletics to do like a little diving maneuver?
Are you gonna try to dive through the gap? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
All right, sure. You'll need to beat a DC 20. If you do, I'll give it to you. No harm.
Okay. I gotta find it.
Otherwise, you're gonna get stabbed a couple times.
Nice.
All right, so you hear the cast slam down as the two of you basically are here, and you hear the trap activate, but nothing happens. Obviously, because there's no living thing on the trap.
Real.
Great.
Now they have an active trap and a thing of holy water to get through.
Oh, speaking of which, that was a cool churn there, Sky. I really appreciate it. That was your action. Do you have a bonus action you want to do, Sky?
Would I be able to cast a spell?
If it was a bonus action, yes.
I don't think so.
Okay. Then at the end of your turn, another legendary action. And then, gonna see. What do we want to do here to Mr. Bass?
I didn't hear no bell.
Ding ding ding.
Oh, there's one.
I didn't hear no bell.
Sorry.
Immediately the bell rings. Well, best be in the old dusty trail. He's gonna politely touch you with a little bit of blight. Don't worry about it.
Just a little, okay. Con
What the
save.
hell?
Let's
All right, cool. You take 22 points of damage.
Oh, sick.
Oh, sick.
Okay, so I took 8 points last time, I believe. Yeah, 8
Yeah.
points. Okay. Just gotta make sure I'm keeping up. There we go. So that minus
And then-
2.
You can
And that'll be Kathleen's go.
you can survive this, Bass. You can survive your Undertale run here.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Alrighty. Anyways. Okay.
Oh wait, I'm thinking for this. That's just him popping up.
I'm
You think you got away?
I'm gonna go give what do you call it? Gonna give Violet a greater healing potion that I have on my person, so that
Glug glug glug
Yeah.
glug 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 glug. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll them dice there, Kathleen. Let's see how much you give Violet back. Also, Maggie, Ghoulie, thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate you. Love you. I hope you had a lot of fun tonight. I know you guys were doing a stream together. Appreciate the raid. Wow, 11 HP. Those ones are just mean tonight.
so mean.
They sure are, aren't they? Holy!
Oh, Violet disturbed me.
I like the beginning of this combat just because like all in my head as I saw Violet activate the trap and Peacekeeper fail the first time was, and the heart of rabbits failed, and from like instead of the strength of man, the heart of rabbits. It's just
I tried to be Senator Armstrong. I tried to trust in
you
the
really
plan.
did.
I tried to save all my friends, and you know what? I succeeded, but at what cost? My own asshole.
Hey, you went through the door though. It still hasn't been extinguished.
I was doing that so that Kathleen would be able to fist them.
Anyway, so Kathleen, you gave Violet a push, and that took you a bonus action. We'll say.
Yeah. Okay.
You have no idea about the
you have haste
scuffle.
on you
I
from Roy.
know.
But you have no idea about the
You have
scuffle
Roy-
happening to
you-
Bass
Oblivious.
entirely.
By the way, did they hear
But
my
you
earlier
do
yell of
know-
just run?
I mean,
No.
you did hear them talking. The guy, the dude, the not lich guy, and obviously the light, I assume, is still on.
Yes, it is.
I'm not sure what to do here. Everything feels deadly.
That's an understatement.
That's coming from you.
I should have made a pair
Okay.
of communication stones.
Okay. Yeah, I can move really far, but it's just like we got the cask over here. I could try going down this way, but we know it's on the other side.
We're
Yes.
kind of
Angry skeleton.
fucked, aren't we?
We are not in a we are on the back foot. What was that?
Hold the line.
Yeah, let's
Brad just looks at Roy. You mean your line?
we had a chance to do things peacefully.
What do you mean?
Those skeletons were acting defensive until Justine went through there. And I'm going to probably just let's go head out over here by this store and bake an action to ambush any skeletons that try to pop out of this store in case they try to do that. I feel that would make sense.
Bradley hadn't acted yet, so Bradley will go ahead and go. And try to figure out if there's anything useful here. Brad will pick Violet up. You're damaged, and Sarah needs to pull back. Kathleen, I understand you want to hold the door, but we should go to this hallway over here.
Okay.
We could hold him off through the main room that the stairs go down into.
I feel way too fucked right now.
10, 15, 25, 30, 35.
So Bradley will carry Violet into here, and you see a very, very beleaguered and hurt Seabass being accosted by a very pretty, attractive, in gold armored, elfy eared but not really elf looking gentleman.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Oh, don't worry about it. This guy's nothing.
Who the hell are you? Wouldn't you like to know? Wait.
I want chili!
Actually, we kind of would.
Now, you're a dwarf. You already know my name.
I actually don't.
What kind of dwarf
Mostly because
are
I'm
you?
not a dwarf.
Prove you're not a dwarf. You're already underhanded. You broke in through my door, and you killed my bone dragon.
First of all, that was Boris that broke in through your door. Second of all, I'm too
You
tall to be a
aided
dwarf.
him.
Fucking human!
I can't tell that.
And how do I know you're not a dwarf?
Easy. I don't have facial hair.
Do I have facial hair? And then I indicate to my clean-shaven face.
You have peach stubble. Don't lie to me.
Why'd you feel it real quick?
That tricked it.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to
Go
feel
ahead.
it?
I won't do anything this time.
I don't remember this in the tactics of dwarves. This feels more devilish. You trying to seduce me?
Are you into that?
You suggest my mom that checks out.
I mean, it's been 1,000 years. I don't know if I'm into that. To be fair, it's been a lot of undead down here.
I mean, are they any good company, to be honest?
I mean, they
Or
mostly
do
just,
they?
they just mostly listen to me. They just do the mimicry. I'm very alone.
Hmm.
We're going to roll
Well.
persuasion. They're
Oh, I'll go for it.
the Bard Gambit, indeed. The only tactic that can try to work in this situation. Go to roll persuasion.
A bard gambit, baby.
Well,
Hey, your charisma.
well,
Go to Christmas, baby.
yeah, you are very pretty.
He's giving him like the most fuck me eyes possible right now as he sees this opportunity.
Violet is languishing. This is the worst day of her life.
You're being
You're
Violet
literally
is
just
being
like, this guy's
Princess.
big.
My
Violet's
wife
being
saved me, but
Princess
at what cost?
I was gonna say, Violet's currently being like princess carried by Brad, and Brad is just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Violet's disgusted, revolted. First, she had a fucking attack where she was ready to die for her people. Finally, like she should have. And then she's resurrected. She feels like hell. She's dragged out of the front lines after she wants to protect her people. And now she sees what back when Boz's day, what he did to Lysandra in that fucking carriage. So many things are going wrong for this rabbit.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh, tell me, please.
What exactly are you capable of? It's been 1,000 years. I absolutely have no idea. Paranoia and anxiety have really kind of been my life. And
Well, I
cleanliness,
mean,
because I hate dust, honestly.
oh, you don't
Oh my
like dust.
god.
Don't like dust, huh? I mean,
It's offensive, to be fair. It's not that I hate the dust and like it'll hurt me. It's more emotional. Like I'll just get upset at you and then I'll try to kill you, kind of thing.
oh yeah, no. I get that. I'm kind of a clean freak myself back home. I mean, I don't know. What do you need? And he's like winking just a little bit.
Oh, what do you mean?
Adjusts notable plumber's crack.
Wow.
Do you punch or seduce?
Man, I can't believe it. It's just like the old stream days. Fucking Don is playing Super Seducer 3.
This is the real Super Seducer 3 right here.
Oh my
The
god.
real super seducer for the person get along the way.
We're going to reveal that his name is actually Richard LaRowena the entire time, and he's just wearing a purple outfit.
He actually lied about being Baz's reincarnation.
Fucking hell. Oh no,
I'm
that's
Devin
what
Hedge.
that's what the oh
That's the next arc. I have a feeling if that ends up dying here,
Listen,
let's play.
you got a great offer going on. I just don't know what you're implying. You
Oh
need
no! I tell you what.
I need a showcase.
Do you see all this graffiti in here? I think I can take care of that. And I'm gonna press the. Let's see, which one was it? Fuck, which one didn't do anything? I can't remember. Yeah, which one didn't do anything though on these murals? Because I don't want to tap the ones that actually had any magical effect. Somebody desecrated this wall right here. I don't like that one.
That's insane.
So I'm gonna press D that real quick, and I'll roll my D1000.
Forget the last 8 hours ago.
Oh god, wouldn't that be the funniest? Be like, oh god, it's the enemy! Holy shit. Ooze.
43.
Ooze. This is actually really bad for this. Hold on, I'm gonna copy paste
Yeah,
it.
I can't wait till you copy paste it. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Your hands and lower arms are turned into an oozing yellow liquid for 1d3 minutes. If more than a quarter ounce of it gets out of place, you need a restoration.
Joke's on you! I'm into that shit!
Interesting. You're sliming your hands to clean the wall. You're roughing them up so greatly trying to help clean. Don't mind me. I'll alleviate a few of your symptoms as he casts restoration. It feels still ooky when he does it, because it's necromantic energy instead of like positive. Your hands are back to normal again. And he's firmly holding your hands against the wall, just making full on eye contact.
And we're just lightly scrubbing the wall at this point.
Plumbers
It's like a Disney commercial. It's like a paper towel commercial.
I wish when they were in another room I couldn't hear it.
I was gonna say, for everyone in this room here, it looks like Sky, Roy, and Siri. You just hear the light.
Oh, you mean like
my artwork?
like a little squeegee
slow it
noise?
down?
Yeah, like little squeegee as it goes
It wasn't
down.
catching on your mic. Let me
like
insist.
my windshield wipers because I don't have the
It's
second
not
one.
picking up either. It's not that fast. It's no,
No,
it's
I
not
went
that.
slow
It's
that time.
not.
Let
Holy
me
You
post
weren't
this in
picking up either.
memes for everyone.
It wasn't picking you up either. So
Yes.
and they were all saying windshield wiper, and I was like, no, windshield wiper's too fast. It's more like.
Wait, be quiet. Let me turn off my noise suppressor.
heard that time.
I hate how perfectly in the mood this is right now. Literally, like, the fucking horn sounds in this
Now.
little thing, in this little video that I posted in memes, is literally how it sounds. This is just, I hate it.
I love
It wasn't enough that you fucked my mom.
I
It
agree with
wasn't
what Tom had
enough.
said.
I have to fuck the wall.
is like the sound of slow, depressed swinging. Yeah.
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 Like a rusty chain on the swing set.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Holy shit.
And you're just like, Bass is just like firmly leaning against the wall, looking back at him, and he's looking back with his hands on top of yours. And he's just like, you need to clean the wall deep. You gotta go like this.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
just rubbing it in.
Oh yeah, deeper. Harder.
British.
Really scrub it.
Yeah,
We're just
so
getting ready for it, Robin. Oh my god. The quality of sound.
Brad, can we go back to camp? I don't want to see this.
Why don't we de-escalate things for
We can go back
now?
to camp. I don't know what's going on here, Violet. We can go back to camp. He just continues to carry Violet up the stairs.
As Violet is carrying her off, she makes the worst decision of her life and yells at the parent, "Yeah, why don't you two go back to camp too, huh?"
Oh, two
Brad,
steps ahead of you.
Brad just looks at you and just like, why do you want them up in the grove?
Why do I want them up in the grove? This is the worst idea ever.
I want them to stay down here. I don't want to hear anything.
I don't want to hear anything either.
They get up in the grove. They'll stay down here.
Stay. Violet points at Bass. Stay down here. Stay.
Oh,
Two steps ahead of you.
You can stay here all night, honestly.
Oh yeah.
You,
But he's gonna keep pushing it.
you felt my innervation. Now you're gonna get the reservation.
Oh my.
I love the cringing.
Face is scrunched over here. Y'all can't see it, but it's gross.
Now why don't we
Oh shit. All that's popping in my head now is the rest of the party having that face of the angry cat at the beach.
Yeah, oh god, the cat.
Just
I need to clean my ears after this.
Let's do this in the
I think it's on my phone.
I love that cat. I got it somewhere.
The scrungly angry face of that cat.
So angry. But where's it at?
Meanwhile, Boris is completely unaware that Boz is Bass has managed to find a different trial to overcome. The trial of how much he can fit.
There,
Oh,
that's not what I'm thinking
he's
of, but
gonna
that's
get a
good.
whole lot of fitness, you know.
He's getting a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
athletics
sure.
training.
There you guys go. There's
Quickly,
something in the
acrobatics
meme it
rolls,
just
Bass.
released.
No. So, Sky, the one I was thinking of is the angry squirky cat. I gotta
Here,
get
I got it.
Yeah,
There
I
he
know
There
what
he is.
you're all
There
talking
he is.
There
about.
he is.
Just the angriest. What the fuck?
Guys, serious question. This is very important. Does boars have free movement?
Yeah, the combat's effectively over. Like,
All right, I'm casting
this-
revive right here.
I want you to know.
this is the rest of the party stream. This is everyone else in the party. I open up just the picture of it. Just what the fuck is going on?
I want you to know the cat is mean.
I don't know if I don't know
Because-
what's going on anymore, but I'm done with all this. Something tells me we're done here.
Y'all are on
Oh my god.
on my fucking left monitor. This is all. That's all I can give y'all.
For some reason, Bass is wearing a fucking maid outfit now, and we don't understand why.
Yeah, still has notable plumber's crack somehow.
You've got a very pretty little purple maid outfit now. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
You know, I
So,
standing
moving
here,
on-
so like,
Moving on for the necrophilia. Was I able to cast revive?
It's not
He's still
necrophilia.
alive, though.
He's a living creature.
Yeah, he's not dead. Remember,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
celestial.
Okay. Question.
People at the
Yes.
gravesite trying
So
to.
do we all have free movement right now?
Yes, you have free movement right now. The skeletons aren't aggressing the cast. They're just like standing at the door, basically on the other side.
Can I use face step passively?
Yes.
And does it have to be something I can see?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Cannot teleport past the incredible
Going
play
a long
going on.
way.
Cringe.
just
Gonna
gonna
come in
stare at.
there.
Who are all
Just
these
gonna-
people?
Oh, they were sent here from Say a Pain on a mission, much like
Siri,
myself. But
You have never
Yeah.
seen this girl less green than she currently is. She looks like a matcha latte with 90% milk.
Oh God!
She looks like she just saw the ghost of Jesus Christ himself.
Gonna take a step back.
Are you ill, child? You look like one of mine. Not children, more like one of my kind. Sorry about that. Parlance is hard. I haven't talked anything in 1,000 years, to be fair. But you're
I'm
just-
sorry, I don't know how to
Siri?
vocalize the facial expressions I'm making for her.
Me either.
She's just like unironically the temptation to turn on my webcam so that you guys can understand what fucking faces I'm making. Cause like she's just like she looks like she's about to say something, but she's also completely frozen.
I feel the same way.
And she's like looking at looking at Bass, looking at him. All right.
you've
This
never
one here.
found.
And this one here, you have another celestial. Wait, no, you're mortal. What's wrong with you? You look dwarven in design, but you're all soulish.
You know, I'm gonna
I don't
speak.
know what's
to-
going on.
I'm gonna.
I'm done with this. You have a good day, sir. Sorry about the walls.
Roy, you feel yourself yanked back in? Oh no. You painted my walls. You're cleaning them.
Siri's gonna come over
Alright.
here.
You know, I'm gonna speak in.
Yeah, you can help my
She's-
agreement.
She's gonna be like.
Actually, I feel I'm not in a position to argue here.
I'm gonna say something in celestial to him. I'm gonna say, "Hey, your guess is as good as mine."
So you understand the parlance of the gods, but you're not one. Were you crafted by a god?
Yeah. I was crafted by my mom, dude.
That didn't answer the question, little one.
I think I thought my mom's mortal. I thought she's just
Oh wow! Siri actually doesn't have celestial. I'm surprised. Wait, yeah, because I forgot Elvin and Faye are separate.
In Sylvan, he can communicate with you and be like, "Is there some problem?"
I said you look like one of my kind.
No, I was just gonna be silly and reply Celestial, but I
Oh.
can't. I have. Is it just Sylvan? Is that Elven and Fae? Because I have Elven
Sylvan
and
is
Fae
the Fae.
separately.
Sylvan is Fae. Speak.
Oh, but I have one for Elven.
Yeah, Elvish is the
It's
common
a
tongue of the
separate-
elves. It's a separate
Oh,
one.
okay. I put Elven instead of Elvish. Okay.
I mean, it's the same thing, but yeah.
Dapodoticus,
Yes.
what languages do you speak?
Oh, I believe it's Elf and Elven. Elven and Common.
Okay, she's gonna talk to you in Elven. Not necessarily actually thinking that he can't hear you. She's just gonna be like, you're okay, right? Like I don't
I will also
Gesturing
respond
to
in
the-
kind.
gesturing to the outfit.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it looks rather slimming, doesn't it? And I say that in Elvish.
It really does. He looks fantastic, man. It fits his body well.
Indeed, it does.
It is very slimming.
Okay, so I'm assuming you got this under control. I'll go back and contact the necessary channels for you, bud.
Is the grove
He's just
still?
gonna-
Hey, child of the star. Is the grove still above my my
Yes.
sight? Could you tell the one who manages it? Greetings. I haven't seen her in forever.
I can.
My God, you know it. No, wait, wrong. They're speaking a different language. No,
Haven't you been sending skeletons up?
To attack Star? Insane. That would kill me. My skeletons.
Oh,
My skeletons have not
Blink
left this
slow.
dungeon. What skeletons are you speaking of? Are you the same as your friend over there? Pointing back to Seabass. He was
Yes.
telling me that there are skeletons polluting the ground and leaving dust everywhere. Tragic. No, my skeletons don't leave. They're loyal to me.
Yes. Can I have a name to tell Star? I don't know what you go by. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Did
My
tell it name
name.
the character.
He looks confused for a moment because he's trying to like remember his name. Squats a bit. I think they called me Arslian.
You're gonna have to type that.
Yeah, you can cast Revivify.
I
if they're
cannot
happy.
sound that shit out.
Does it heal him?
Arslian.
No, it does not. It does not
Oh.
Revivify Dixie.
Well, I tried.
oh God, no, Craxus.
This guy's just full on dead.
Fury's gonna sigh and kind of like rub her eyebrow. Not at him in specific, but like, okay, well, I'll let her know that that you said hello. Um,
I'm picking
I
up Dixie's
apologize
body,
for
going
your
out.
people. We thought that you were the one causing chaos above ground.
Yes. It was Bass mentioned something about that. It's probably my dark lady. The dwarves killed her, and in her revenge for them killing all of her clan for using necromancy, she came back from the dead, a lich. And is, well, when I fled here to this refuge to bide my time and build my traps, waiting for the ones to come kill me from the dwarves, damn Dwegar, I know that my lady was embattled against two of the dwarven kings, two brothers.
Oh. Okay.
Out of character, this sounds very familiar.
It really does.
Well,
Oh.
when there was a recent event that woke me. I was in my throne room, resting. I don't know for how long. I assume a millennia. At least the way my understanding of time and the suns and stars when I looked up when the hole opened above. It seemed it had been at least 1,000 years. I don't know what caused me to stir. I was underneath the effect of a spell I put on myself to slumber until something breached the tomb. Or, she awakened. Do you know if she's awakened?
I don't believe any of us know, to be honest.
Well, you
It's
would
first
know.
right.
If you had passed by her, you would have felt to crippling fear, even behind a stone door.
Can I
Mm.
roll something on if that sounds familiar?
Yeah, you can roll an intelligence check. Yeah, it sounds like that first dungeon y'all were in. And Star said
That's
there
what
was
I thought.
Star said there was the door that you were not supposed to open at all costs because you were not ready for it. And that two dwarves had basically sacrificed themselves to seal an evil lich inside.
Yeah.
So,
Does Boris
oh,
come through with like the body at this
Yeah.
point?
Oh,
Oh,
that one.
hey.
That one. Do you want the one that was in it back?
Yes.
Oh. He was mine.
We lost one of ours. How about since we lost one of our friends, can we just have him for the time being? It's like maybe a way to send messages to you.
Maybe he can fix it.
A
Wait.
diplomatic channel, we'll
Wait,
call it. How about
Wait.
that?
Wait. Why does he smell like you, Bass?
Why does he smell? He's been following me for a bit.
Oh,
I think
excellent.
he's bound.
Excellent. As he takes the body out. I can put Craxus in. And then as long as he's near you, I can always teleport to see you sometime later.
Oh, that sounds delightful. And I look over at Siri and say, maybe you should all go back to Stars and figure this out.
Yeah.
I've got some more cleaning to do, and then I look back over at Arceli.
She's not going to comment on the last part, but she's going to be like, yeah,
Wait,
I'll go talk to Star.
wait, you know how to soul forge? Boris is sidling up to this guy. Like, you know how to soul forge? He's like,
Oh, are
grabbing
you?
him.
He's already started to pin Bass's hands against the wall again,
Hell,
leaning in.
hold off on the sexual relations at this time.
Are you joining in?
No.
This is a promiscuous crowd.
I am happily married.
Then you might want to leave, little one.
I need this question answered.
I don't know what soul
get out of
forging
here.
is. I do not put souls in weapons. That's a dwarven thing. Gross.
No. Do you know how to manipulate the souls?
Did I not just answer the question? That's dwarven blasphemy.
Said this.
Like,
I'm going to leave now.
Now, Basti here. Take a piece of your hair and put it on Craxus right here.
I pluck out some. I'm just like, eh. Okay,
And-
here you
and
go.
You feel like the ickiest, grossest negative energy. And everyone who's got up top because you're grossed out by this point feels it too. And Craxus is restored back into the body of Dixie.
This is what Dixie would have wanted, let's be real.
My master. Master. Oh shit, my
Oh.
actual master. Fuck.
No, it's cool.
Yeah, it's fine, Craxus. You seem different now. Did you kill someone? They attacked me first, Master. I didn't have a choice. They tried to eat me. Oh! Well, that's not dwarven-like, at least. No, that's why I thought taking their body would prove useful.
Yards of split.
I don't know what that one's saying over there, Master. Don't worry about it. It's tiny and painted my walls. Very disgusting.
Yeah, he's just doing a little cleaning.
Yes, and if he doesn't clean faster, he'll suffer. Anyway, Craxus, keep Bass alive. That's an order. I also like this mortal.
Wrong thing. Delete.
It's like, where did Roy go?
Cleaning's out of existence. All right, I'll clean up this mess. Nope's out of existence.
He just gone. Good point. Friends, I'll remember you.
I
Oh,
like
God.
the idea that Roy's forced to be in the room while this happens because he still has to clean the walls.
Oh yeah, he's literally at gunpoint basically. While like Craxus is just gonna be like slowly coming up later on. Roy hasn't come back up yet. It's about nighttime when Roy comes up, and Roy just looks like the most mentally broken person possible.
It's like you can't mention that.
I'm so sorry, Roy.
Roy, you can if you want to, Roy, you may now remove Forever Brave. You've been traumatized enough. You can reclaim your cowardice if you want to.
Do I want to do that or not?
I will
What's
remind
funnier?
you that Ciri now has an aura of courage. So if you are 5 feet from Ciri, that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Prevents you
That's
from
only
getting
5
the
feet, though.
condition, but
Yeah.
But being
But it
born that way, baby.
You'll have to I like the idea that you just get it and lose it over and over again.
Incredible.
You rolled on 29 persuasion, and I like this guy doesn't have a high charisma, and it's this thing that is a slow saving throw. So it's just like, okay,
Technically, it was a 30.
Fine, whatever. If Da rolls above a 25, sure, we'll see how this goes. This is good. Oh, he rolled a 29. Okay, whatever.
Technically, it was a correct one you gave me.
Do I also lose the wisdom and intelligence increase?
No, you're not permanently broken in that sense. You've just lost. You've reclaimed your cowardice. If you could have run, you would have. There was no bravery here to this day.
I mean, it is a very cultural thing for a gobok, so.
you've become stronger, but you've become
All right.
You remembered why you ran that day.
The rest of you return to camp.
Let's see. Damn it! What's the right name?
Roy comes up about late evening. It's like 8 o'clock at that point.
I mean, he is an attractive bar. Let's be honest.
It's the next morning when Seabass rolls up out the stairs.
notable plumber crack filled. Unfortunately, during the festivities, he accidentally cast mend butt crack.
You okay there, Bess?
Oh, I'm great. I'm fine.
I figured.
Negotiations went very well.
So Bass, you have an extra D4 for the next 48 hours if something happens. You have an extra D4 you can roll on the saving throw.
Sick.
Oh god.
Signifying the lich's 4 Ds.
Am I back to full health as well?
He's not
Okay,
a lich.
the celestial's 4 Ds.
Can't wait for him to beat
Okay, is it better that it's the celestial's 4 Ds?
I think it's time to give Bess a demon baby.
Fuck.
We already have one baby. We don't need another. We're not ready.
Something
Yelling up.
son of the mask.
Fucking
No,
genuine. Fuck.
it's okay, Sky. You're allowed to be like, what the fuck? Mouser opened her mouth. That's what happens.
Yes.
It's 90% like, why, Mouser? Why did you say that? Why would you bring this out of your mouth?
Hey, yo.
I have to roll a dice every time I speak.
So, guys,
that.
technically, mission accomplished because we investigated the ruins.
I don't
Two
think I'm
things
ever
were
going to be the same.
investigated.
The print wasn't there.
Something was
thing is,
definitely
we
ruined
leveled
last
up.
night.
And that just looked at the person.
God damn it.
Your negotiations went very well.
Let's go back to town. Let's go back to town, guys.
I'm
Actually,
fine
no, we
leaving.
first have to talk to Star. Let's be very polite and talk to Star and say, hey, this wasn't the ruins, actually. Haha, sorry. Fucking.
Calm down. Calm down, Violet.
I can never be caught again!
Should we accidentally break
Violet.
into all of our friends' places?
He not only
Every
fucked
time
my
we caught,
mom,
someone dies!
he not only fucked my mom, but his reincarnation fucked that bad guy.
And also something else. I don't even know them. Some tiefling lady.
I hate bards so much. They keep putting their hole where it doesn't belong.
Siri is going to attempt to calm the rabbit before they actually get to fucking stars. She's just gonna be like, "It's okay, but also it's our first time going since we got together, so maybe chill the fuck out a bit."
Okay. Okay, thump. Thumps a little.
I mean, they're not gonna care about that part. I feel
Thumps
like
a
they're
little more.
feel like feel like I didn't realize you were putting stuff in the chat while saying that.
This is canonically this is canonically what happens when Violet thumps as a rabbit. It just hops. So she literally every time she gets upset, she leaps into the fucking air.
I was gonna say I do like the image of like Siri trying to hold her while walking, and like you just see Siri like veering really hard to the left or right because Violet just starts fucking jumping.
She gets real pissed. And then
It's like, wow.
a deafening echo rings
It's like,
out
wow,
throughout the land.
Everybody suddenly understands why Siri's strength is so high.
Holy crap,
She's
Wallace.
constantly having to
Holy
counteract
crap.
the fucking rabbit.
She has to parry them.
Harry the rabbit. Jesus.
What have you brought?
I did what I had to do.
You saw that celestial man, and you thought, I have to do this. So it's even worse.
Listen, it was either that or die, and you know what? I like my odds.
It wasn't like that when Boz fucking fucked my mom too. What's with you and celestial things?
I've got a good soul. What can I say? People like me.
This really is. Oh god.
It's true. I mean, look, it's been said to me multiple times. It's like, oh, you've got his essence.
Apparently, we've got more than his essence.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah. You want the details? Give them to y'all.
No, thank you.
I would give you the details, but we're on Twitch, so I can't.
There you go. Check. I DM that to you, Doc. So I don't think anyone else will get it.
Fuck for a long time. That's so good.
Gonna post something in memes to cope. That's just it feels like Violet right now.
Oh no, it's Meat and Fuck Kingdom,
I mean, the
Mouser.
name of the browser tab is Grind and Die. True. Time to grind and die those hips, you know?
It was grind or die in this case.
I thought grind a guy.
Hey, yo.
What the hell? It's got a voice. What the hell?
So we're going to stars next, huh?
You gotta tell what the fuck just happened. Well, not that part. The other parts. You know.
The ones in details.
Hey,
Gotta
we're
tell-
telling Star this shit? What the fuck is wrong?
I thought we were
with
supposed to
you all?
report to
Wait, we didn't say we're telling stars this shit.
Not all of them.
We didn't put details on our current task. We know about the two brothers.
Oh, God.
Star disapproved of this. Star disliked that.
Everyone disliked that. Arcillian really appreciated that.
Thank you.
Wow.
I hope we
Oh,
go to
Oh.
Georgie first.
I think Star's closer though.
It's
Yeah.
just to get to Star's actual cottage. It'll be about 2 days. To get back to say I paid about 4 days.
It makes
Alright,
more
then.
sense that way.
I need it. Oh.
I need a help.
Oh.
It's either that or another seal of reality opens up.
Yeah, I'm hearing some bumping. I'm gonna go check out and make sure it's just fireworks.
Yeah, it's Violet. She's just coming to your house. She's gonna fucking kill you for those skeletons.
Just got a
You
moment
know,
to-
we could have had like the world is okay. Everything worked out.
The world is okay. Just like I imagine when you like go veer in a different direction, Mauser, like your eyes glaze over and you just make a statement as if you've been possessed or had some horrific revelation. Trying to
Gosh.
convince yourself, but you've just seen the end times.
So the upside is I will give everyone half the XP since you didn't fight the rest of the things in there, but you found a way to not die. I will give half XP.
Oh yeah.
Not only did we find a way to not die, but Bass found a way to live
And love.
and laugh.
We got, whenever we need, it's just the Celestial will be like, yo, how you doing, Bass?
Yeah. Apparently. Sorry about Dixie though. That kind of sucks, but we'll figure something out.
Everything
Figure something
sucks
out.
for me right now.
As long as it doesn't involve soul mending.
I'm getting re-traumatized.
We just need to build a new body for Dix, clearly.
We lost so much of ourselves down there.
Oh, we lost a lot more than that.
Alright, I'm back.
Some of us did anyways.
You didn't miss much.
I need to like stand outside for like days.
Days. I just imagine that as much as Kathleen can, Kathleen is now mimicking like the smoker behavior of like just fucking kill me already.
I don't want to live in this party
I
anymore.
just hate this shit.
Oh. Why
That
did it
was-
have to be like this?
I mean, it didn't have to be. It was either that or I die, and I didn't really want to die.
True.
When I saw I could counterspell, I'm like, okay, well, that's off the table.
But I know one spell he can't counter.
The Riz,
Just
baby, the
just
Riz.
Plumber's crack.
Zips pants. I got one spell in mind.
Unbuckles belt.
Oh.
Crouches down. Looks like you got a leaky pipe here, sir.
All right, so
The red here isn't just for show.
I put in chat the XP being given to everyone for the remainder of the dungeon. That since you are getting partial credit for completing it, even though you didn't kill everything.
Oh no, I'm gonna
It's our
punch
fault.
that in.
I mean, we successfully ended combat, which is
That's a win. We lived.
yeah.
We forgot to disarm the traps.
78,250. That's where we're at.
Oh, but what about Craxus?
I know. I'm working on that.
Craxus
He should be leveling up.
Craxus is probably
All
leveling up.
right.
Yeah.
So we're at
Oh man, I'm so
78
glad.
Here.
Oh,
and 78 to 150.
what will Lysander
Yep.
say upon seeing Craxus?
All right, 250.
Upon
with smite
seeing
him.
Craxus, destroyer of cracks.
That's oh god. That's gonna be really awkward. Good thing I don't have to explain it.
Kill you.
Okay, yeah, so Craxus will level up with this. He's hitting 66,518.
Oh, cool. So Craxus isn't getting that level.
Okay,
Dixie will gain that level when Dixie returns.
Dick.
We will get him back.
Thank God.
So-
Keep that in mind.
I have no hope.
One day.
Texas, golly.
Well,
I
that was
like it.
that was wild.
It feels, yeah.
I just went with the vibe that was being brought down, but I wasn't expecting it to go that way at all. Especially after the shit show of the start there.
Things suddenly got surprisingly horny.
You know what? It came in handy.
It came in handy. Like this
It came more than handy.
Damon,
We're able to fuck our way out of that one.
you could say it came in handy, man.
Only one of you fucked your way out of that. The rest of you were just like, God, get me out of here, please.
I didn't even take damage.
Yeah, it was Violet having her terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
Oh wait, no, I took psychic damage.
Literally on the Eastern Front, the only person who was taking damage, the only person on the cross for everyone's sins was Violet, as she wanted.
Okay.
Kicking and screaming back into the waking world.
Violet's truly a Christ-like character. Much like Jesus, she has charisma carpentry.
And Jar Jar Binks.
Okay, was Justine killed permanently, or
No, Justine is not dead permanently, but no one has recovered Justine, so where does she go when she dies?
I assume
Justine-
at some point Roy unsummoned her safely. She does death saves like a player otherwise.
They probably had you clean that room too, just because.
I have a
So we
counterpoint.
play healing spells.
Yeah.
I have a really compelling counterpoint. What if instead of Justine surviving, she's now back as a fucking skeleton eagle?
I mean, I am eyeing a certain bespoke companion option that would be something along those lines.
Who really died that day? And who came back?
Who came?
I did.
No, not Mr. Krabs. Oh God. Sky, why no?
Tired. I'm very tired.
He asked me, boy.
I feel like that ended the session.
Are we back in the city yet?
We got like an hour left, but like that just took so much out.
That just
It sure did, didn't it?
I would agree with that as the GM. We probably are gonna end here for the night because I was
That's
expecting
a
the
very
comment to go
natural
longer.
break.
I was expecting me to kill Bass and then have a third iteration of a character regenerating.
I was gonna expect that too. It would have been really funny.
It'll happen eventually, don't worry.
How are we gonna explain this to Pringles?
I enjoyed the absolute terror that was on the party at the start of that combat. That was fun. I built this really paranoid dude who was just waiting for dwarves to come.
Well, we got him out of the house finally, so
It
that's
was
good.
somebody did,
Maybe
that's for
he's,
sure.
Psychic healing.
True. You did get him out of the house.
Yeah.
Imagine the alternate
We
timeline
should
where
get like 50 experience from that.
he got the
Help an old man.
You know, I guess Bats really did enter through a back door.
Oh,
I mean,
don't think it was
the
that way.
opposite. It was the opposite, you realize.
This is really the things, let me tell you.
This look of like, I'm leaving. I'm done. I need to get out of here.
Oh, what a night.
Duck is just so
Literally, my favorite part of the night was Violet trying everything to do the right thing, and then going and then being told it isn't enough, Violet, and then she goes, okay, and then she brings the cross through the Roman Colosseum. It's the passion of the Violet.
The emotional roller coaster that started off with Hockey being
Ugh.
like legitimately feeling bad that he might have gotten the party killed, and then Oberst just being like, "What if I kill the party harder?" And then Violet being
What if
like,
I
"Well,"
killed him instead?
and then Violet,
Roy is like, "Fuck it, we ball."
and then
I love
Violet,
it.
and then Violet being like, "We have to get out of here. I'll Gandalf the situation." And then
What you fools?
and then while you were all unaware,
It's what you didn't know that hurt you the most.
But the vibe of what
the
was
fuck
going
happened?
on somehow filled the entire dungeon. We
It
all
went
knew the
from-
bard was up to something, and that further conflict.
I like
would just
Rule of
make
Cool,
things
but
worse
I
for
feel like
everyone
I did
involved.
damage to myself today on the Rule of Cool.
I'm really sorry.
I
Oh.
also did damage. I also took damage as a character. Violet has a permanent scar now.
Yeah, I was willing to sacrifice boars to let you guys get away.
But no, then you actually gamered the situation out in your advantage.
Oh my god.
Well,
So glad Boris survived.
well,
The Empire can still live.
You know, actually, this is a perfect
Well-
this is perfect evidence as to the difference between Bass and Boz. Boz is the one who goes in the back door, and Bass is the one who takes it in the back door.
You know what? I like this analogy here. That's how you know they're different.
You know,
It just never ends.
It's not going to.
The lore just keeps dropping.
going through the back door is dwarven cowardice.
You have to face me. No, no, Master!
Why are you blaming me?
Because you're the one that's implying anti-dwarven dick penetration.
I hate you all. I need this to stop.
You're the one who just implied it.
So anyway, sorry about the strikes on your account.
Can't go
After
to
the
the back door.
Fuck.
Oh,
Ooh-wee.
Whatever you say, it's not my fault.
that's not true.
Anyways, Lays, don't pay attention to this episode, please.
No,
Lays
Lays
for that.
is definitely canceling Mauser's sponsorship.
Yeah, they
This is
pulled
like
that a
the
long
fifth
time ago.
time.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the-
Lays is very pro backdoor entering. You didn't know that.
Keep canceling it, and then I'm like, "Hey, no worries. What won't happen again?"
I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry, Daddy, says Mauser for the 47th time.
I was gonna murder you one day.
Oh my god! Oh.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
Hockey. I'm sorry, Hockey. You got to go through the emotional roller coaster and not have a satisfaction on either being sacrificial or seeing it pay out dividends. I'm sorry.
I was prepared to burn a lot of points to
You
make
have
the
no
persuasion
idea how
roll work
angry I
too.
was with myself.
What's that?
You have no idea how angry I was with myself.
I think it's one of those like in the pursuit of trying to have a good plan, it's always easy to accidentally overthink it. Our IRL group is cripplingly suffering that all the time. So like, don't hate yourself. Mistakes happen. Like legitimately, yes, you took on the hard part, but you legitimately survived the three highest spells he was going to cast in that combat.
Really? Those were his highest spells?
Yeah, Death Ripple is meant to hit all of the party. You got him to cast it on the four of you. And he killed Craxus and he killed Justine with it. He then innervated both you and Dot, which are his two 5th level spells. So there goes his 5th and his 6th. Blight is the nastiest after that, and it can be pretty bad, but it's just a damage. It doesn't do anything following, you know. Innervation does damage every turn, and Death Ripple is a mass casualty event. That also heals.
I'm gonna
also
go
heals
close
undead.
in the chickens for the mail. I'll be back.
The idea was that if you came in the front door and failed diplomacy roll, because I was anticipating him monologuing and you guys trying to do something, or saying "fuck we ball," most of his abilities allow him to heal or bring an undead back up. And he'd be taking pot shots at the tough people in the party. By pulling him away, it's riskier, sure, but you did potentially offer the chance for the party to kill the skeletons they wanted to. But I also had it set up where, like, if the party doesn't immediately enter when you activate the combat, the skeletons don't think the aggressor's coming this way, so they're just like ready for the dwarves. You know, they're not gonna like rush out.
So now we learn, consider what the context of a situation is.
You know, I'm glad we didn't kill any of those skeletons. We only severely injured one.
We only killed half of the skeletons that live down there. Don't worry
And
about
You
it.
know, the barrel did have a purpose. It's just that it could have been accomplished with a doorstop.
Oh my lord!
Oh, by the way, I'm out of doorstops. I forgot to tell you.
You should build more while we're at town.
I can
That'd
do
be
that,
great.
But
I need.
they've all
what
been
the
broken
hell?
or stolen by the skeletons.
Incredible.
The skeletons keep claiming your doorstops.
The skeletons.
They say, well, if you want to do things with the dungeon and interact with them, you have to consume an item, fuckboy.
What the hell has happened?
A lot has happened. A
Some
lot
people.
that I haven't mentally processed yet.
Don't worry, you get used to it. We're playing with everybody.
Yeah, no,
Welcome to
we play
D&D
loose and
Gauntlet.
fast. We play in hell. We play to get traumatized. We don't
I
play to
didn't want to hear
process it.
loose and fast. Just keep those words away from me right now.
So that's what you need therapy for. Okay. Not witnessing a rabbit go on the cross for your sins. That.
I mean, that was
Because-
traumatizing too.
It's also very traumatizing.
But we got you. Used the holy water barrel as a doorstop.
You know, we really had.
It's still that dungeon, and we are not going back for it.
We had some difficulty
Maybe we
penetrating those defenses.
Why not? It's nice and clean down there, Operus. It's spotless. There's nothing on the ground.
No, I just had a horrific realization.
What?
I just had a horrific realization. I can't say that on Twitch.
Yeah, please. We've got to really tame down where we're going with this. Like,
Good night, everybody.
it's like we got another. I would normally stream for another 40 minutes, but I am like
Good night, everybody.
mildly
Good
mentally
night.
drained, and I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna raid out.
This is like yeah.
If we could shout out Scarlet Magus and Google
Yoshi
Squad one more time
Snapper.
for the raid. I really appreciate them. They were streaming earlier tonight, and I know we were in the middle of a combat that was supposed to be legitimately scary and turn into whatever the fuck that was. So I just want to shout them out if we can. And I appreciate everyone who stuck by with the disaster that was this run.
Good times.
I've seen a lot of shit from my former
That's
job.
right.
Goddamn.
It's
That was painful.
I apologize. I'll remember you all in therapy.
No, she's already. I even let to chat out.
Yeah,
We'll
next
move out.
week's gonna be a group therapy
I don't
session.
need a raid.
Group therapy at stars again. Is that what we're actually doing?
Yeah, we might as well, right? Just take a day to process it. I'm good. I don't know about y'all, but I'm good.
Not the most
Sorry,
I've
man,
ever
you
been
there?
scarred by Mauser. That's true, Shaman. Or Dot. Oh, yeah.
What are you talking? Referencing story time?
Oh, I get my bedtime stories all the time. Good old Durian. Never forget.
Jobin, save me.
Shaman save me.
This feels like something that would have happened at Yellow Fang Mine.
Who's to say it didn't?
Eh.
Fran sounds like a freak.
Oh God. I was seeing if who's gonna rate into anyone. Oh man, I'm just my brain is like buzzed out. I'm just like trying to focus.
That's fair.
I laughed a lot, which I'm okay laughing a lot, but man, that went nowhere where I thought it was gonna go this entire time. So I'm still mentally like just processing it and just doing my
The session's
best.
canceled next week. Sorry.
That's not gonna happen, but this is definitely on the. Well, this is
You
one
know,
of the
it's
weirder sessions I've run for sure.
you know the gif where the person comes in with the pizza and the house is all like on
Yeah.
fire. That's what Pringles is going to be like coming back next week.
Hi guys.
Oh, what did I miss? Oh
What did I
no.
miss?
What did
do
I
you
miss?
mean?
Oh no.
What did Doc do? What do you mean?
What do you mean they fucked the elf man?
Well, you see, we have to fuck the elf man.
Final Fantasy be like,
Oh God. Duck, do you have anyone you think we should rate out to?
It was around here somewhere. It was at my desk the entire time. All right.
Salvation now is the quote of the week. I decree.
There is no salvation now. Thanks, Shaman. Okay, I can. Yeah, I saw that they were live. I can read out to them.
What a good. Oh no.
All right, we're
No.
gonna read out to Tots Gerblin. They're playing. It just says horror game. I think it's probably an indie. What is it? Oh, my son being angsty. Come here, boy.
Kitty
Oh, he
cat.
wants the
Good.
chippies. Oh, okay.
Oh man, I love
True.
chips.
So they're playing some kind of indie horror game. Looks like, and dying a few times, as is as to be expected of horror game genre. Anyway, we're gonna read out to them. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a wild ride of a session. Where did my boss go? Why didn't he kill anyone? I'm extremely conflicted on this. He casted big spells that I wanted him to cast, though, so at least I got to have that satisfaction.
Well, it turns out we're out for bad guy blood, and he wasn't actually a bad guy? Question mark.
It really did not feel like we were supposed to kill him, which was the entire like that came off well.
We undertailed it somehow.
Oh god.
And we
But yeah,
slid by the
we
skin of
have
our
a new
teeth yet
contact.
again.
There are no consequences for our actions, to quote Ghost
this
here.
real, stubborn justice. At it again.
Oh no!
One more thing.
All right, everyone, we're out in 6, so y'all have a good night. Say bye,
Good
everyone.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
one. Eat Pringles.
Bye.
Hey, Pringles.
Yeah. It's exquisite cuisine.